power he holds, I guess. He forgets himself.
Speaking of holding power,
It's time for some icon rolls.
I yes, it's time for some icon rolls. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to kill you in the game. In the game. Woo! Al- Almost messed that up. Dang, Raj.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
100% not outside taking out trash. 100% not.
What are you doing? This is the
Talking.
None
same time
icon
every
rolls.
week.
I was busy.
All right, I'm gonna roll for you then.
That's fine.
Let's see.
You got
Oh,
one?
You got one. Where
Yep.
are our tokens? Right there. I can click on this, and this time I can actually use this button.
Charles, I
So
presume
our
you
icon
didn't
roll.
start the stream with a
Ooh.
political debate.
No, no, no.
I
I started it with the comment about power.
Nice,
I'm
good
going
job.
hence
to
my segue.
I'm going to re-roll that 4 and see if I can't make it a 5 or a 6.
Ah, man.
Okay. Now
I
I'm
re-
turning on my PC.
I
Everything's
I
regret
did.
fine.
not.
I did. I have 2 5s.
Woo!
Hey, you did it. It was worth it. I regret not taking the ability that would let me re-roll.
It just is in a long line of ones I need to be taking. So
Okay.
It's
Sorry.
yeah, that's.
I-
I like the initial of being able to re-roll, but I don't like anything that comes after it. So I was like, well, I have other stuff that I like. Want the later stuff, so I guess it's fine if I just never get an icon roll.
I apologize, guys. I was yelled at. So.
Yes,
I
by
fix it.
us.
No, by someone else.
No,
And
also by
also,
us. We don't like that you are stealing our game time. That's what we're trying to tell you. All right.
I'm sorry, Dad.
all right, now
You are
on the
forgiven.
I'm
Alright,
remind
not
me
forgiven or I am
what is the
forgiven.
website?
So
Is
Nick
it still the
also got
Foundry?
one.
No, it's not the Foundry.
Yeah,
How do we
I
pay
see you in
you?
there. You're in there, Tyler.
No, how do I pay you?
Oh, we'll mess with that later.
Okay.
Can I call you Dad now?
We'll mess with that later. All right.
so dumb.
All right. So when we left off last week, you know what, Roger? Why don't you tell us?
You
No,
goof.
don't do it, Roger.
He's like, I
It's a
don't
big
want
goof.
Hi, I'm Commander Jackson Meadows. Welcome to Jackass.
to.
So we have been exploring a uh, a warehouse that we got locked in, imprisoned in. We met as we were languishing in prison, trying to figure out how to get past these simple iron bars. One
we
of
learned
the
that
what?
Orias
I'm doing the
was.
recap here, sir. Don't show up late and try to take my recap.
Fuck.
I'm Johnny Knoxville today.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So we got arrested in a bar fight that was not our fault. We were sent from the prison to this warehouse, and as we were languishing there, we met the other prisoners. One of which was just like, "Oh, you guys want to leave?" And Jin just touched the bar with his bad touch, and the bars
Bad
rotted away,
touch.
just rusted away into nothingness. And he walked out. And he was like, "Yeah, no, you're cool." And he did the cool thing where you like walk by somebody's prison bars and just rap on their bars with your fingers. Except when he did it, the bars rotted away, so it actually was cool. Uh, he had some
I love
cool
rapping now.
jangly boots that made the hair on the back of your neck stand up like he was walking on your grave, which is a cool thing to picture every time he walks by you, and probably very irritating in actual game that you're just constantly like, ugh, as this guy walks around. Oh, sorry, just walking here. He introduced himself as Jericho, a kind of a mercenary gunslinger. As we were affecting our escape, we armed the other people that we were escaping with, who immediately, of course, turned into shapeshifters and stabbed us with the weapons we just gave them.
Thanks, Obama.
That's really the long game, to imprison your own people to help quell jailbreaks. These guys, real dicks. After we summarily murdered them, and they definitely didn't nearly kill me, we
See, I'm
we-
glad. I'm glad I'm not the only one that talks like.
what
What?
after that we started exploring the actual territory. We hired Jericho on as a freelance
Photographer.
murderer.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes
freelance
that makes more
combat
sense.
photographer. He also
His combat
carries
camera.
yeah, combat camera. That's his special movie. He hasn't unleashed yet, like Frank West. We have thoroughly explored this place. We actually didn't. I don't think we found anyone else. It was just like a couple of traps and basically a empty warehouse. We entered this room that had these very obviously shitty rotted beams that were just like balance beamed throughout the place, and we're like, well, this is where we have to go. We've been everywhere else. So we all took a deep sigh, and then Alcala was like, yeah, I'm a fairy. And then just the wood unrotted under her feet, and she made her way across.
Your
She went ahead
mom's a
and
fairy.
described it in such a way that it didn't help any of us. So she made it across, but we were fucked. We had a Three Stooges moment where we all fell in the water repeatedly until we eventually made our rolls to get across this stupid balance beam room. Except me, I used jet boots to navigate the problem.
Yeah, you
Again,
did.
like a dick, not describing it in a way that would help my fellows, just me, which is appropriate. We made it to the end of this place. We found a pool of just a well going down in the water with a ladder, and we were like, sewer adventure!
I've been had
Good! And like idiots, we jumped in. So we went to the bottom. We all came out of the water. We're like, ah, yes! We're feeling good. Everything is fine. Our 3-person... There's 4 of us. Fuck. And we turned around, and Arias never came out of that water. So Jericho leaped in to go find him. I used my armor floodlights to illuminate the water and fired a grappling hook in to reel them out like big fish. We did get Arias out before he drowned, but kind of just barely. Then we turned around. We made it to the other end. We found another pool, and we were like, this is probably fine. So the commander jumps in, heading toward the little center island where there's a valve, and he starts climbing up the ladder. And as he's climbing up the ladder, I do believe tentacles start coming up out of the water, just
Yes.
slowly following his feet up the ladder.
In fact, as the commander and Arias roll initiative, this thing
Oh, I don't like that.
erupts out of the water.
Oh god.
Nope.
Yeah.
Do not care for
You know,
that. Please put it back.
I was hoping I'd see a meme about tentacle hentai, but instead I actually found tentacle hentai, and I regret this decision.
Goodness
Okay,
gracious.
Oh,
that's
this thing is
mean.
scary.
All right.
You've trusted me.
I am preemptively thanking you for not sharing that where any of us can see it.
No, and that is going to be erased from my mind by me carving out my brain.
I'm so glad that we all rolled so well on initiative
You know,
that we're still
that's-
going in about the order we need to.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
well,
it would
except
be
the
good if I
octopus
went
goes
first.
Yeah.
It'd be better if I went first because of my panther gets a +2 to crit range. If I
All
go
right.
first.
So here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna make a lot of attacks.
Well,
Makes
it has
sense.
8 tentacles. Makes
So
sense to
ready.
me.
The good thing.
All right.
is,
So the first of 6 attacks misses.
Great.
Great.
The second one
Hey, it's getting lower.
also misses.
The law of averages is in your favor here.
The third
see you
one
got
is
targeted me.
reaching out, to Jericho.
Dude,
this
thing
boy's
has
got some
fucking
reach.
Massive reach.
Oh wow,
This
geez,
guy's
yeah,
got
that's
massive tentacles.
crazy reach. What the hell?
Yeah. Then
Tyler sounds so calm about getting smacked by a giant tentacle.
He's used to it.
one
Just saying
comes
that,
at
that's really
the ranger. Oh boy.
The
Oh, this
range.
is see, I am a fucking cat girl.
Oh boy.
It has to roll high on me. It's just how it be.
All right. So a couple things are gonna happen.
Yep. Yep.
You
Go on.
you are grabbed.
Of course I am.
We don't have an icon set aside for that, so right now we'll just use the falling thing as you are grabbed, and it is also going to pull you as you're like just hanging in the air. It's going to bite you. Oh boy. For 20 points of
Ah.
damage. And please give yourself the staggered icon.
Ah, that's a good way to
now
start this
hold
fight.
on, so that's only 10 points of damage, as some of that comes to Jericho.
Okay, hang on. I can do that. So let me apply that as healing, and then I will give you both half damage. There you go. So you are not staggered, Alkelda. Commander, are you activating an ability?
No, the squid is.
Oh, as a, invasion.
Oh.
Filthy beggar.
Another tentacle goes out. Ooh, and critically misses Ava. And then the last one going for... Ooh, goodness gracious. For the cleric. And also kind of pulls the cleric... Stop.
You
Pulls
stop
the
Okay.
cleric out here and will bite at the cleric as well with a natural 1. So that actually could have gone much, much worse.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, I'm only half health.
Let's not give him the chance to do it again.
Yeah, that
Now,
is.
what is the
Sorry, I'm a
situation
bit bitter.
with this water?
Say again?
What is the situation with this water? How deep does this water seem?
Well, it's deep enough for this giant squid to be in it. So I would
Yeah,
say
that's what I'm thinking.
20 to 30 feet.
Well, it's a good thing I'm a gunslinger. Let's go. I'm not thinking I can get over there to do anything real with it, but I can't use half of my abilities without being engaged. Ooh.
So
That's
Lu-
fine.
Lucha Coffee says that he's here for Edge Lords and Panthers. So we've got
Perfect.
we've got that
That's-
in spades.
That's the name of our homebrew system.
Yeah. Especially now that Tyler's back, he's got the Edge Lord covered.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing it. All right. Jericho pulls Rattler out of his belt. Rains hell.
Yeah. Do it.
I think I missed.
Uh-oh.
These voices are so weird.
That might have missed. That
He
did
rains
miss.
hell by shooting into the ceiling.
Unfortunately, I'm not close enough to use my sawn off.
You know what? Go ahead and re-roll that, Jericho.
Reroll it is.
Oh.
We love to see it.
Oh, we love to see. Pow! All right, so as you fire, the bullet sails through the air and hits one of the tentacles and blows like a little chunk of it out. It doesn't look like it did a whole lot of damage. To be clear, it all went through. This thing just has a crap ton of hit points.
He's just a beefy boy.
Yeah.
Good. But
Beefy squid boy.
it is what it is. We'll see in times to come.
Alrighty, so Arias. Oh yeah, Arias is also grabbed.
But, does
Whoa!
that actually impose any sort of penalties? I don't think I have to grab
So we're gonna say that grabbed is the same thing as stuck, and stuck means you can't move, disengage, pop free, change your position, or let anyone else move you without teleporting, but you're not otherwise penaltied. And then it's just a normal save at the end of your turn.
That's what they called me in high school.
So does that mean I can still cast a spell?
Yes.
Then first I am going to cast less targeting me and the two closest.
Ooh, that's me.
Okay, so you're casting for broad effect.
Yeah.
So you each get +1 attack bonus until the end of the turn. So again, the easiest way to do this is create a piece of equipment.
Till the end of battle.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. So create a piece of equipment, and then where it says melee, ranged, divine, or arcane, any of those that you would use for an attack, go ahead and put a 1 in there.
And you'll also gain 7 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice, Daddy.
That
That is
is
helpful.
that is really good.
See, that's somebody I'll call Daddy
Good.
right there.
Yeah.
Not insubstantial.
Yeah. All right, I added that in for you, Alkelda. I just happen to have your character.
Oh
sheet
heck, I was doing it myself. Thank you though.
up. You're fine.
Then Orias will kind of, well, he's being grabbed by these tentacles.
Wait, did you add the
around him.
temp HP or did you add the bless thing?
I added the temp HP.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I already had the bless thing. Oh my god.
So, being wrapped up in tentacles, Orias will lower his head, contemplate himself, and then, like, from, and from
Contemplate,
within
why am I
him,
here?
it seems like
Yeah. He's like, what are we really, if not octopus food? Asking the real hard-hitting question.
What are octopuses really? Other than just 8 extensions of our
Oh,
arms.
goodness
this is what it
gracious.
feels like to be on the other side of the plate.
God damn it.
But anyways, and then some kind of spirits within him, like ghostly apparitions, come out as he casts spirits of the righteous.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, hang on. That is. So I noticed that was messed up in my other game too. So Spirits of the Righteous uses your Wisdom modifier
Mm-hmm.
plus. Sorry, I'm gonna fix that so you can actually use it.
I am my own wisdom modifier. So how's everybody doing today?
Attack,
I think everybody but Jericho's having a pretty good day.
all right, so it's
No, I've had
46.
a bad day too, buddy.
Had a bad day again.
Take one down, your single sad song just to turn it around.
Okay, so go ahead and click it again there, Arias.
Click
There
it,
we
get
go.
it,
Oh. And that misses.
Well,
Wah, wah.
I think I have the fewest hit points.
Yes, you absolutely do.
Just
So-
gonna make that assumption.
Same thing under Bless. You can just add a 2 under AC bonus there. Now that
Yes,
only lasts
sir.
until the end of Arias' next turn, but
Yeah, I'll get rid of it. At this turn.
all right, yeah. So
This is one of his forced rages.
you fire that Spirits of the Righteous at it, and
And they
it
kind of
misses.
weakly hit at the octopus, doing nothing, but one of them sticks around Alkelda, providing a bit of protection.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Daddy.
The spirit, like, dadgummit, why are you this way, Matthew?
I hate myself too. don't
Because
worry.
your name only has 1 T in it. All right, so
That's
that's gonna end Arias' turn and bring us to our cringiest player, which is Matthew.
Well, I have to do it, but actually I won't do it. 'Cause I
Oh
promise I
wait,
won't
hang
do
on,
it.
Arias, do you want
Oh,
to
okay.
attempt to get free of the grabbed condition? You don't have to.
if you like it there.
It is quite comfortable, but
I'm a cat girl. I kind of have to do it myself. I think
Okay.
I commit to it.
Hey.
So Arias falls into the water. All right.
oh, I should have thought this through.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, mistakes were made.
Oh man, and then the drowning begins.
Yep. In fact, we'll put this as like you are in the water. All right, Alkelda.
Look in chat. I put a bunch of cats. Anyways, so in the stream chat. Okay, so I'm gonna use a new thing because we decided to do things. I'm a lethal hunter, the octopus.
Oh, okay. Lethal Hunter. Once per battle is a
Ooh.
free action. Choose an enemy. The crit range of your attacks against that enemy expand by 2.
And then I have the adventure feat, so it's plus 3.
oh,
So
so 3. So you crit on a 17 to 20.
Yes,
That
sir.
is huge.
Wow, that's brutal.
Yeah.
and then Ava's not gonna like water, but she's gonna have a fucking choice in this matter.
You could make a strength check to have her jump over.
Oh fuck yeah, I will. How do you want me to do that? Because she doesn't have stats.
Oh, so for her, it's just gonna be an easy save. So roll a d20, and on a 6 or higher. Dang.
Oh.
All right.
You know,
So she lands in the water and
Makes
can't attack this turn, but at
Okay.
the start of your next turn, she can climb up onto the pillar.
makes sense to me. Then I will, probably shoot this boy with a bow.
Do it.
Yeah.
Well, he has not taken much damage yet. I'm concerned.
Do I have anything else I can do?
That
Got it.
misses.
Yeah, that's a yikes.
Just reading an article from one of the designers of 13th Age talking about how much he hates grabs, and that's why he didn't include much in the way of rules. But then, like, all third-party designed adventures have
Yeah.
a bunch of monsters with grab. He's like, well, this didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
All right, so Alkelda fires an arrow, but we see her just being shaken up in the air, and it goes a little wide. And that passes us to Lord Commander.
All
As
right.
Alkelda passes her turn.
Yeah, she did it.
Okay.
She's there.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna finish going up the ladder. I'm gonna move along this catwalk and just try to get adjacent to this big here monster boy. Oh God, this is terrible, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think my chest is bleeding.
In real life?
Yeah.
One of his nipples just
Yeah.
fell off. He's a robot. I don't know if you knew this. His nipple came unscrewed.
I'm bleeding
Put the
from
oil
my
in.
human nipple.
No, it's because I have a cut, and I accidentally reopened it.
These nipples look at you.
Yeah.
It hurts.
All right, let me see. Is there
To
anything?
bleed or not to bleed? That is my nipple.
Yeah, we're gonna do tactical strike. So as I'm coming in, I yell at Alkelda. I'm like, "Oi, that was pretty funny. Fire an arrow upside down again." And
thank
as
God.
I attack, I allow Alkelda to make a basic attack with me.
Do you
As
have
my
command
action.
points?
I don't have any, but this is a tactic. It doesn't require command points.
Ah. Ooh, dang.
I know what I'm about, Charles.
Oh man, that was a good hit right there. As it lands in the thick, fleshy part of its head.
And then I also hit him. And don't roll badly. Yeah, I do.
Heck yeah.
Let's
Ooh,
go,
with
boys.
3 command points.
I need those real bad.
Yeah, you do.
All right, and that
It's
was
'cause
my
your chest
move,
is
my
bleeding.
quick, and my standard. So that is the end of my turn.
So I imagine, Commander, as you run, as you get up the ladder, you're running down, and right about there, it swipes a tentacle at you, and you like slide on your knees, slashing with your weapon as the tentacle just kind of sails over you. But now it is.
Before you do that, so we want to have a conversation how I didn't even get an option to save that this cat girl was forced to sit in the temple. Just saying, if you were going for head tie, well, it's already done now. It's head tie.
Well, it is angry,
That makes sense.
and it is going to attack you. So it smacks you once.
Get fucked, Commander Jackson.
It misses you a second time, and it's even going to attack you a third time. Natural 1. As. It's gonna.
Now the squid rethinks his life choices.
Yeah, it's gonna swing.
What are we
Gosh,
really?
And literally every time they swing at me,
Jeez,
it's a huge hit.
it is a big hit, and furthermore, you're grabbed. As it also just like
You know, I'm
brings
glad
back
someone else
action.
takes the big
As-
hits.
As Jericho's like floating in on this tentacle, I'm like, well, good news is you're in shotgun range.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, also,
That's fair.
I see that you are staggered, so as you're pulled into and I make jokes at your expense, I will shoot you with a healing dart.
Hmm.
Do a recovery +3.
All right, I've
Yeah,
got the
love it.
+3.
Oops, now I have
Holy
32
One hell
command
of a
points.
recovery.
Dang. All right, and also Alkelda, I forgot you can attempt to save against the grabbed condition if you.
Oh,
would
I know.
like.
I just called you out for that, but no, I'm just gonna commit to it. Fuck it.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna commit to the roll.
This is
That
where I live now.
That is its turn.
No, also, I'm pretty sure like if I fell into the water, it would be a lot harder to shoot a bow. So I'm just not gonna do that.
Let's,
That's a fair point.
let's roll
Yeah.
no grace. No grace this round. But I am going to smite this thing
Oh shit.
as it makes the fatal mistake of pulling me just close enough.
It's like dangling you above
I
its
like
mouth. You're like,
engage.
this is what I want.
So you've chosen death.
Let's see if I even can hit it.
You
Ooh.
hit.
He pulls out the shotgun and just shakes his head. That ain't the range you want me in. And just
Boom. Huge.
You look like Clint
blast.
Eastwood, by the way.
I described him in the last game, but he is a maybe once had been handsome gunslinger with like a western style, but his battle wounds, his scars from over the
Oh,
decades,
okay.
and his milked over eyes have kind of like ruined any kind of like.
I was hoping I was fighting with
handsomeness he
Clint
might have
Eastwood.
had.
Delicious.
He has a good jawline, but it's just hard to look past.
You know
all
what, I'll
the-
give you that,
the really
yeah.
bad scarring.
I don't know.
and, like, the
It's
big
as
burn
long as
on
you
his
just stare at
neck.
the jaw, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cut diamonds with that jaw. All right, now Jericho. Well, before you pass your turn, if you would like, you could attempt to save
Nah, I'm good
against.
where I am.
Okay. All right.
See, me and Jericho got the idea.
Arias, you're gonna need to make a strength test to swim. But if you succeed, you can get either up here or back up here, whichever place is more advantageous to you.
All right. Should I take a penalty for being in heavy armor?
Sure. I'll just up the DC
All
by
right.
2. Yeah. Ooh. You made it.
Not too bad. I was ready with a quip.
Yeah, to the briny deep. So, I imagine that you sink all the way down to the bottom as you kind of like settle there, and then you look up, and you can see the huge underside of this thing with its like giant spiked beak gnashing, and then with one powerful surge, you kick off from the bottom. And where do you pop up at? Nice.
Right up here.
Okay.
Nice. He'll then look at the Kraken and point his finger towards it. He starts muttering like what seems to be a prayer until he goes, "Yeah, just fuck it. I'm your fucking doom, mate."
Say a little prayer for you.
Are you Australian too now?
Doom! Oh, Doom's the best.
Oh, no. No. I
Yeah.
hate it
Yeah.
so much.
Alkelda
think we
just
Go
crits
insane.
from now on.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's real bad. It's real. You know what, though? This is without a doubt the absolute best usage of this power, because this thing is bad. It's real
I don't know.
bad.
I think we need like a soundboard for the stream. That's just Roger going doom every time.
Yeah,
Orion-
Doom.
All right, so Arias, you still have an attack action if you want to take it.
Am I close enough to attack it?
If you step
Oh,
if
no,
you
I can,
go one more square down, you will
Yeah.
be.
I still move? Well,
Yeah.
actually, can I like attack the tentacle that's grasping onto Jericho there?
Yeah, that can
Although
count
that
as an
would be an
attack on
awful
it.
idea, but
No, no, no. I get what you're saying. Yes, it can count as an attack on it. Sure.
Alright.
Well,
it's
what do you know?
another
That's a
hit.
crit.
This fucking
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Goodness gracious. All right, as you do double oh my gosh, dude.
Double damage.
It's now staggered. As you cut the tentacle off and it lets loose this terrible cry of pain as Jericho falls down into the water below, and that brings us to Alkelda.
Hi, how are you?
What have I told you about that?
I'm so sorry. Ava's gonna climb up, and then, you know, doesn't like this person, you know. So she's gonna, she's gonna bite him.
Meow.
Give him a little bit bite.
That ain't gonna do it.
No, that won't. But she tried, and that's what
Yeah.
really matters in life.
That is what matters.
Yeah.
She
but
is
you
the
know what?
main hero of our story. Remember?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna shoot this boy.
Oh.
That's less good. Yeah, but it's funny when you do it. Do it again. Reroll that shit.
Okay. No, so close to a crit.
Yeah,
Damn.
that does miss, but
That's gay.
still, jeez, still miss damage. That'll add up. Do you want to save against being grabbed?
No, I think I'm alright. But I will do for a quick action. I will cast Magic Bang on Eva.
Okay. Until the end of battle. Man, you should have done that before you attacked with her. That was
Yeah.
clearly a tactical error. All right,
Well, it's because she goes first before me, so
Commander.
I didn't know how you handle that.
Oh, I see what
Alright.
you're saying.
So, I start my round with no command points. So, I'm going to use this.
Boy, you ran out of those real fast.
Yeah.
He's giving
Yeah.
them out.
Letting people reroll costs 2, so it's a problem.
Yeah.
Especially if they fuck
Oh
up. but
my goodness.
it doesn't do damage.
Oh,
So
dang, that's a bummer.
fucked it up. Alright, so I get a free command point from that. Then I hit in the face. Let's see. Still using Tacklash.
That is the most disappointing 20 that we
Yeah,
might have rolled
it
this
happens.
entire adventure pack.
It happens a lot too. I always feel bad. Oh, but dice came
That's still a heck of a
Dang,
hit.
that
through. Alright, takes us back up to 2 command points.
Goodness. Yeah, not a lot. You're rolling pretty low on those command points, but it is hurting pretty badly as we enter round 3. All right, cleric. Gotcha.
Good shot.
10 points as you are grabbed again. Commander, it's the second attack. Ooh, goodness.
Oh,
Crunch.
it's less funny when you do it to me.
Yeah, I don't like it. You're also grabbed. It's gonna wrap another tentacle around you to hit you
This is
again.
rude.
It's gonna attack Ava once. Ooh. Oh boy.
Damn, this thing's rolling high.
Yeah, it is. Hits Ava for a lot, and then come on,
Damn.
Oh my god.
gets you, and it's gonna go for you again and miss.
About time.
All right, so now it has multiple people just up in the air as Jericho finds himself floating in the murky water. Go ahead and make a strength test, or spend an icon point if you Up to you. I only add that last bit just to remind y'all of how those can be used.
How hard is the strength test, or can you even divulge that?
It's not hard. It's a 10.
Okay, I got a pretty strong chance of that.
And remember, you can add a background.
Yeah,
into
really the only one I can add is Hero in Another Life, which it's just supposed to be like physical feats are. That's what that adds
Okay.
to for me. Sure, we'll do that, and we'll add Hero, and we'll be like, come on, roll a 4 or higher.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. So. Where could I even go?
I mean, really anywhere on
Yeah.
here.
Alright, so what he does is he finds, because he's not very strong, but he is extremely dexterous, so he finds a rope down there that he uses to kind of let himself run up the wall. And as he makes it right there, we'll see if I can get an extra action this turn. Oh, and I do.
Oh gosh.
And I
Oh
am
no.
going to smite twice.
Oh gosh, dude.
And that's, I'll only have
Well, why don't you
remaining for
smite
the
once
day.
and see how that
Yeah,
goes?
we'll smite once and see what we do, because we do have an 18 to 20 crit
Yes.
range right now.
Correct.
So that's bananas. Let's see.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Still a hit.
And he just,
Sweet glory.
I assume it's still standing.
It is still standing,
then
yeah, but
It's time for smite number 2,
oh gosh.
which I don't think lands actually.
I think you all
It's,
try
oh,
again,
but
though.
I have half damage.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love the smite miss.
Well,
No, go ahead and re-roll.
Oh, reroll.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Ooh, have you?
Looks like you should hit with that one.
Oh,
Feel,
it,
yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah.
it,
Ah!
it deals 32 points instead.
There you go.
All right, now, believe it or not,
It's still standing.
it is still standing, But
It's still standing there like it ever was.
but it has multiple holes in it. It's got a couple arrows stuck in it. It's got most of a tentacle cut off. It is in very bad shape. The water is turning pretty red with its blood.
I'm going to look at the good commander next to me and let him take a healing action at the expense of one of my recoveries.
Okay?
Oh, nice. I don't mind if I do. Right, and I'll give that back to myself.
Dang.
And you add 6 to the roll.
Well, he was at full without the 6.
Healthy as I've ever been.
Why don't-
Feeling good.
Does Jericho, I know it's not a kill, but he gets up to the top, had smited last turn, so he pulls down on the sawn off, and this like dust comes out, and he doesn't normally use cartridges, but anytime he smites, he has them, and he pulls out these cartridges and throws them up, and as he just throws them up, he travels upward with the sawn off, and it catches them, and it clicks, and he just fires twice, and then he just like doesn't touch you but reaches towards you, and all of the pain in your body pulls itself out of you into him.
Jeez.
And that's my turn.
All right, Arias.
All right, Arias will try to like maneuver his scythe out from under the tentacles and basically use it to try to saw at the tentacles that are grabbing him.
Nice.
Oh, I
And-
think that's it.
goodness
Hey, he's gone.
gracious.
That's
Oh
it.
gosh!
Goodbye.
37.
I love how I love how the highest crit chance here, but I have yet to crit.
I know.
I
Fucking
want
story of my
so
life.
desperately.
I like that
To kill
Arias
things.
described
Yeah.
like cutting his own tentacle off, but accidentally missed and cut its head off.
Yeah.
Like just straight through the skull. Whoops.
It just bled
no,
out
no.
over the main vein.
If that actually kills it, I have something.
Yeah. Well, it 100% kills it. It had 7 hit points left.
All right,
Wow.
then Arias will like wait as the Kraken draws him closer to his mouth. He allows him, and then he goes, "I think you need more iron in your diet," before he like sticks it right into its beak.
Nice. All right, and uh, the hacked and destroyed body of the Kraken slowly fades down into the water.
Does he Pirates of the Caribbean this shit?
Pretty much. Pretty
respect that.
much. All right, so wow.
Ba-dum. Commander
Boy,
lands on his
those
head.
crits added up real fast all of a sudden. Yeah, as you can all easily make your way back here. Now, Alkelda. Oh, you are not staggered. Okay, you're just very close.
I would still suggest.
Yeah, probably.
This is your first combat after full heal up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
But that thing
Bunch of
was
babies.
whooping our ass.
Yeah, that was a lot of attacks.
That was rolling hot.
Yeah, it had a round where it rolled really shitty, and then the next round it was just like, gotta make up for
I
that.
have 24 AC, and it just did not hit me.
I'll tell you, it was not a guarantee to hit you.
Oh, I know.
It
looked
had
like
a
it only had
plus
like a plus
10.
10. Yeah, so it had to roll at least
It
a
had to
14.
roll
That's
good.
what I'm saying though, is it just was rolling hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
totally
gonna
wanted
roll
to
one
use
for
an
Ava
icon
as
point.
well.
It just seemed like such a waste.
I'm rolling one for Ava as well.
Oh,
Okay.
can we give them to each other?
That heals her.
Give what to each other?
Oh, you had an ability.
Yeah.
No, me and the Panther share recoveries, but I get 2 extra for it.
I got you.
Is there
Pretty
a lever right under, like a wheel or something underneath Jericho and Alkelda?
Yes, there is.
I say, I feel like I climbed up here to do something. What is this
You
thing
came
here?
up here. You pulled the lever.
I didn't even know there was a door till I got up here.
Yeah.
So as you pull it, the water level starts to drain out. It'll take
Son of a bitch!
it'll take several minutes for it to
Oh,
fully
okay.
drain out, but
We couldn't have dry docked the squid.
no, you could not have.
Pull the
Think it
plug!
Dry
mattered.
dock
It
the
would have
squid.
still whipped us to death. It was hitting us from over here.
Oh man, that's funny.
Now, as I run my scanners through the room, do I see that secret door over there?
You were the worst. Hang on. Let me see.
I was busy making a meme.
Make a scan check. No, you don't.
In that case, I probably started by scanning this door, and then it sweeps the room
So
as I.
Yeah,
Sorry,
can I
go
make
ahead.
some calamari?
Although I believe we know
Oh.
where that leads to.
Jack, are you still wanting to take a front?
Yeah, let me walk in front. I don't reckon y'all survive too much longer if I keep letting you do things.
Can I make calamari?
yeah, you can collect some squid if you want.
Perfect. I'm putting that in my inventory.
Okay.
That's what we're
Let's
here for. The
see.
culinary delights. We
Yeah,
kill
right.
boars and squids.
Yeah, Jericho looks down at this obviously like enchanted Sonoff he has, that he has littered this thing with bullets with. I don't. You know what?
That's gonna be some
He
tough
he
eating.
just cuts himself off and starts walking.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just let her eat it first. If she doesn't die, then
No,
it'll be
I
good for
cut
us.
around it because I have I was a hunter, so can I
I mean, he
roll
doesn't know
background to see how
that.
good I do it?
Sure.
That's fair. Perfect. Is
There's
that a
also like
wisdom?
a football length of squid. So
Is that a wisdom?
Yeah, why not? I'm also gonna expand this meme. That's a pretty good meme right there. Arias and the giant worm. All right, yeah. So you're able to cut around the shot. Now, these iron double doors, or I'm sorry, that door opens into another hallway, and as you come down here, Jericho, you can see, well, mostly that the hallway is capped by iron double doors at both ends, and the far wall has 4 doors spaced evenly along its length, with just the, of course, this one door here that you came through.
Decisions. Jericho is going to take out a old rum bottle that's got about a third of the contents left in it, set it on the ground, and spin it. And whichever direction it lands, he's going to start walking towards.
The commander says, "Oh, me." As Jericho starts playing spin the bottle.
So I think I'm gonna this door. Oh, I didn't want to open it. This door being 1, and this door being 6. I'm gonna roll the d6, and it'll go along the lines counterclockwise.
Okay.
I'm seeing 5 doors.
1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6.
Okay, maybe you can see one I can't.
So he rolled a 6, so he'll start walking this way.
Okay.
All right behind you.
There are 7 actually.
Ah,
But
glad
I
you
didn't
don't
see
know
that one, so he's going to do this one.
Okay.
Before he goes through that door, I check it.
Okay. It doesn't appear trapped.
Looks fine.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm- Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh. He'll
My
put
Panther's
Rattler
gonna
to the
slither
door
on
as
her-
he opens
Oh.
it.
All right,
Oh
hover.
shit. He's doing something.
Yeah, I'm updating y'all's vision real quick because I feel like y'all can't see.
When we're clicking just on our characters, it's limited to their stuff. But if you click away from your character, you can see everything. Or you can see
Oh, yeah.
everything every character can see.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you
Yeah.
click on your character, it's just your vision. If you click away, you can see everything every character can see. So, like, I can, because of Orias and Ava, I can see a little bit into D9. But otherwise it's blocked out.
Oh.
It's just it clears the fog of war as we're going.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Sorry, and let me
Fucking-
change the commanders real quick.
Doesn't
Okay,
seem like
cool.
there's a whole lot in here. A couple of bones.
Alright, now
Dresser.
don't freak out. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
It didn't
immediately
change
freak
anything.
out.
It didn't change anything at all. In fact, I can see further now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh,
I
that's the
updated
intention.
It. Yeah.
Interesting. Is there meant to be a description for this room outside of? There's a couple of beds and a dresser.
Yes. Hang on, I just realized. The stream can't see anything. Oop. In this room.
You fool.
Oh, shut it. Because...
Wait, they don't have vision for all our characters?
They should.
I got you.
They should.
I agree.
I'm just gonna leave it selected on Tyler's character. So,
Hey Charles, how much would I have to pay you to send me nudes?
goodness gracious.
Feet are 20, and as it goes up, it's $10 per 3 inches.
All right, so
So I'm hearing is I'm only paying $10.
this room.
Got him.
All right, so this room appears to be like a larger bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Seemed like somewhere the cultists might have been bunking.
Did they swim through the fucking pool of horrors to get here every time?
It's
ridiculous.
Well, it was probably their pet. There's another door in here. I can check that if you like.
Alright, you got the lead, brother.
Seems
I was
like
never called I was never called brother or sister.
Yeah, 'cause you're a scout, but you're on the back like always.
Oh wait, I just realized I have a quirk. I can't. Sorry.
I have a quirk. Exclaims the ranger.
From the back.
This door's locked. I can open it, but it won't be conventional.
Well,
Oh.
the commander kind of shrugs. He's like, well, that's how we deal with all locked doors, as
Yeah.
it turns out, because none of us are good with locks.
He's like, oh, maybe don't do that then. It won't be conventional.
All right.
We're a
Contrary
very
to what he said,
traditional
I have a
adventuring
very
party.
high dexterity, and I'm going to try to pick this lock. Um, I assume this is just a dexterity test.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I don't have anything I could add to this. I don't consider 22.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's still gonna be
Not enough.
No. It'll
Alright.
it'll be enough. Give me
Alright.
just 1 second.
Um.
Okay. All right. So as you unlock this door, you can go ahead and go through it now.
So I'd like to say the way Jericho unlocks this door is he doesn't have a lockpicking kit, but he does have all the tools necessary to repair his guns. So he just takes the hinges off of this door and opens it.
Nice.
Yeah, that works.
The walls of this tall octagonal chamber are mirrored with a dark black glass reflecting ghostly blue flames from a trio of torches suspended above. In the center of the room is each one of you, manacled and tied to a chair, struggling to escape. And they're, actually, I think I might be able to. Yeah, let me make sure that this isn't linked to you. Alright, so we've got you there. Copy. Got the commander. Ooh. Commander is not linked here.
I love being tied up.
Shut up. Why? Who hurt you this way?
A lot of people.
Alright, so then
I'm
there.
jealous. Roger's in a loving relationship and happy.
Alright, so as you come in, you see yourselves tied up and gagged here.
I'm
Your
used to that.
Your clothing is dirty and tattered, and each one of you is gagged with a dirty rag. Now, I'd like each of you to roll a d20.
Unfortunate. On my screen, my dice got knocked from a 1 to a 20.
We got a 1, 2,
Wow.
3, and 4.
It couldn't have been
We got a
better.
flush here.
That's very strange. Okay, so yeah, you walk in and you see yourself. Like, what do you do there?
Well, I'm
The
not
command-
there, so.
The commander gives a really exasperated sigh. He's just like, "Oh man, you guys are really, really going for the long con here. We know you can change shape. You're not fooling us. I know I'm over here." Then he thinks about it. He goes, "Actually, that'd be really fucked up." And then he looks suspiciously around at everyone else. He looks at Alcalde, he goes, "No, you're fine, because I don't think they turn into cats." He points at Arias, he goes, "I think you're fine, because you cast magic in that last fight. And you're just as suspicious as you ever were, but that's fine."
Are you talking to Jericho?
Yeah. I can confirm their identities. I really can't confirm yours, because I don't know what your capabilities are, but...
That's so good.
So, as you're looking at yourselves in the chair, and I move Arias in here, your characters tied up are like, and they're like struggling against the ties that bind them, which are the ropes and their friendship.
You're doing a poor job there. My ass is much
Damn.
juicier.
Not nearly thick enough.
Yeah.
Damn, are my
I-
boobs that small? Really?
I would love to investigate this somehow. Are
Well, that's
these
literally
as
the
they
entire
appear to
purpose of
be?
this scene.
He's going to walk up to himself, seeing this. That's probably the person he can do the best on this. And is this himself, or is this one of those changelings? How would you like me to go about determining that?
Sure, go, my dude. How do you think you would go about determining that?
He's gonna take the bayonet. He has it's just a Bowie knife when it's not attached to a gun.
That's not
So-
a knife.
He pulls the
That's
Bowie
not a knife. This is a knife.
out of his boot holster and just slides it into the shoulder of this doppel and sees how it reacts.
Ah.
Good grief. All right. It doesn't react.
Mm.
That's pretty good. He'll put it away.
I love that voice.
All right. So the commander watches that. He gives him Jericho a nod, like, "Oh yeah, no, that's smart. You're a smart guy." He'll yank the gag off of his commander. And as soon as the guy starts to talk, I put a gauntleted finger right up against his lips, smush his lips,
Yeah.
no, hold on. What's the name of the ship?
Ooh, Charles, make an intelligence check.
Dadgummit.
Yeah. Yeah, remember my backstory, Charles. Go ahead.
All right. So it tells you
Ah, you fucked! I saw your name, doppelganger.
I have the wrong token selected. Here.
Oh, okay.
You know nothing. Yeah,
Got
no.
him.
It rolled even better.
So no, so
Take the
what
10.
what is the name of your ship?
The Starling.
So you look yourself in the eye as you struggle against your binds and it says, "It was a starling, you nitwit." Oi.
Oh shit, they can read minds. Oh, this is me, and I'm an imposter.
It's Among Us. We're playing Among Us right now. Emergency meeting.
I space myself.
All right, I've seen about enough. I believe that they're on our side, at least for now.
He
And
vented.
he'll reach forward and grab the gag and just pull it out. So,
Okay.
what are you in for?
You look up at yourself, spitting out the taste of the gag, as you say, "Either a penny or a pound.
Hmm.
Take your pick."
How'd you get here?
I woke up here. We got jumped. Hit in the head. Next thing I know, I woke up in this chair.
I always knew I was a hero in another life, but I don't think you're in.
That's funny. I don't think you're it either.
This will go on for some time, and then he'll decide to unbind this individual
Um,
altogether.
What are you doing during this, Arias?
Just having a staring contest with my double.
Whoever blinks first
Yeah.
is the loser. They gotta sit in the chair.
So
What they do is they have sights up above each other. Like, all right, if you blink first, I chop off your head.
all right, so goodness gracious. All right, so Arias is just mean mugging this guy. The commander is talking to himself, and Jericho starts to lean down to untie himself. As you do that, Alkelda is like, and as you cut the bindings free, Alkelda steps up behind the commander and pulls out a sword.
Amazing.
Hold on.
I'm glad I did. I literally thought about flamethrowering everyone in this room.
And at the last second, your sensors go off. Warning, warning, danger imminent. And you manage to barely get around, and you pull up your gauntlet as the short sword clashes against the sparking orange holographic shield force that you have up, as Alkelda is not Alkelda. And in that moment, now I know that these are off to the side, but just
But they will shortly replace
Yes.
whoever they were. supposed to be.
Nice.
Now I do have to ask: the ones that were bound, were they ever actually bound?
in fact, as you reach down to unbind them, you find that they were in fact tied in fake knots. As they each jump up and they have swords in hand. You're not even sure where they were
I
keeping
have
the
to
swords.
Say, well, obviously
The prison pocket.
Yeah.
Hey.
Outside of that, I have never seen a twist like this. In
That's
any
good,
adventure
yeah,
path.
I love this.
This is so impressive.
I'm so
I don't know
pissed
why.
at Ava right now.
Yeah, fuck you, Ava. First of all, how dare you betray
You've been
us,
palling up with a
man.
doppelganger, you stupid fucking cat.
Yeah, look, the only one of us that's actually tied to a chair is going to go before the rest of us. Because I assume that she's the only one of the 4 that are actually tied.
She's also in fake knots. They got confused about who was the doppelganger. Like, I know one of you's fake, but
We ain't taking that chance.
All right, so
They had to go through like a 15-hour scenario, like trying to figure out who's fake, who's not.
I don't like that they can read our minds too. That's fucked up.
So this one pops up, and
They're
man,
so strong. They're so strong.
ooh, they hit Arias once. Does that stagger you, Arias? No, almost, almost.
Wait, were you
One
missing
off.
HP? Did you not recover? Like Jericho's
Just a flesh
partially
wound.
insane, but you.
Oh, goodness
Jeez,
gracious!
literally every
Every
you would've
time,
saved
I
me.
don't get it. I don't get it. All right, there we go. That one misses. Okay, so you take 14 and an additional 7. As you stand up, you like Jericho. You kind of look at the sudden movement, and when you look back, your face slides into the formless face of a doppelganger as you feel a blade jab all the way through your chest cavity, and we see the camera shows you from behind as it punches all the way through and out of your back as it pulls it free. And this
since
one,
So many of you are so close to Jericho. Though he does not flinch, he does make a sound when he gets stabbed.
and this one's gonna attack. Oh, sweet glory! That first one was against the commander. This one is against
Commander's well.
Arias.
Oh, it's targeted both of them.
Yeah. So, ooh man, the commander takes a lot, and then Arias takes the normal amount. And Arias, buddy, you are now staggered. So go ahead and give yourself the staggered icon, and that is their turn. All right.
I'm gagged as fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, smart.
Alkelda in the chair is like, Now you can attempt to get out of this a couple different ways. How do you want to try to get out of it?
Well, Ava knows who I am now.
Oh,
And I have her to assist me in
I
this matter.
rolled for you, so you do have 1-5 with the High Druid.
Oh. Well, fuck it. I'll just use that to get out.
Yeah, I'm not totally convinced that cat's loyal.
All right. So the cat's it's a doppelpanther.
The doppelgangers just had cat treats. That's really all you need to be Ava's like sworn boon companion.
By the way, right here, I am now creating a bad guy called a doppelpanther.
Doppelpanthers.
That's canon, and it will show up somewhere. So
It'll be.
Alkelda,
Yes.
as you call upon the power that the High Druid has bestowed you with, you feel yourself really turn into a werepanther. In fact, you're much closer to a feline than you normally are. Like, in fact, your thinking gets a little more primal.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and you have a feeling that this shift might be sticking with you for a little while.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it feels different this time, but you do manage to slip out of the bindings as your limbs kind of thin out with your new shape.
Gotcha. Well, in character then, could I change my short sword into claws? Quote unquote.
Let me link that. There you go.
Just for flavor wise, realistically.
Wait, say again?
Could I use my claws instead of like
Sure.
flavor wise, realistically I just want to use claws.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could like
Sick.
rename that to
Yeah, I'll name a new
like
I'll
a
add a new
vicious
one.
claw
Yeah.
attack. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Big dick claw. I don't know how to say vicious, but we can try.
There's less S's than you think there are.
Hang on, I got you.
He's got
So
me.
there's that. Plus at attack.m.bonus.
Now, will this use my +1 short sword, or would it just take that away?
No, we'll say that this works the exact same way. It's just
Okay.
maybe your stuff is kind of melded into your.
Bro, I'm like Wolverine.
He's got metal claws.
All right, and then we'll give you the good icon right there. Boom. There you go. You're all set, bud.
Sick. All right, cool.
In fact,
And then
drag it up there.
I'll lethal hunter. Which one do I want to lethal hunter? This boy. The one between me and Commander.
Okay. Doppelganger of this was Jackson. Display name. Cool. All right.
I'll have Ava come in. Is this? Oh, this doorway is not.
Ah,
Wait,
get out of
what?
here.
Why won't it let me through?
No doppelpanthers allowed. It's a sign. It's a secret club.
Oh. There you go.
Thank you. Ava's gonna bite this boy. Or claw it, should I say? Probably not.
That misses.
That's fine. And then I will claw like Ava. There we go. That boy. Not a crit, but we tried.
That will do it. As you deal 17 points of damage to the doppelganger of Commander Jackson Meritas. Just a vicious wound right across its face. And that's going to pass us to Arias, the injured.
Ross will turn to the doppelganger that was him and go, "You blinked first," and then give himself a little heal.
Okay? Give a little heal for you. Alright, that wasn't bad. You're still staggered, just right on the nose.
I think I also heal extra 6 for my domain.
Oh yeah, plus 6. So
Can Can I get your phone number so you can sing me to sleep?
Say a little prayer for you. Sa-da-sa. Sa-da-sa. All right. And then he's going to bring the pain, but not really, but still. Grief. 6 points of missed damage is just
Six
clearly.
6 points of pain.
Clearly, I should not have allowed you to have that power. No, yeah, you like hit yourself, and as you do, like your form kind of shifts into that gray doppelganger before coming back to like a hybrid of parts of it look like you and parts of it are the scrawny gray kind of translucent skinned doppelgangers. And if that's your turn, go ahead and pass it to everybody's favorite gunslinger, Jericho.
Now that wasn't very nice.
Oh! Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
This guy was really my doppelganger. That was staggering the
Sweet
shit out of him.
glory, he is staggered big time. Boom! As you blow most of its lower left abdomen away from its body. And it recoils in pain. Showing obvious pain.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Hold on. Before he ends his turn, I will shoot him with a healing dart. Go ahead and give yourself a recovery +3.
All right, I've got your +3 also. Man, you have
That's almost
so many hit points. Goodness
Yeah,
gracious, dude.
I am a tank.
Now, will you describe what your recoveries look like again, Jericho?
My recovery, when I use them, he draws the pain from people. It's this like ghastly.
No.
kind of
When you are healing yourself, what does that look like?
When I am healing myself, he takes all the pain that he has drawn into himself and kind of like exhales it, just like through his nose and mouth, and sometimes it rolls out of his ears, and it as it comes into him, it's this dark, smoky, ashy fog that just rolls from people into him, and when he exhales, it's clean air.
Oh, great. Thanks for making me cry, Roger. He's real tired. I'm just real tired, boss.
I mean, it is very, very akin to the Green Mile.
Okay. As this stuff just kind of spills out of him. And Commander, I assume you're activating a rune on your armor?
No, I was seeing if I recharged from last battle.
Ah. Okay.
Though I may do that. See if I have any other quick actions I want to do. No, I do not. So that is how we're going to start this fight.
Quick
Bam.
actions be used on someone else's turn, or is that a free action?
No, it's a reaction or an interrupt.
An
Interrupt.
yeah.
Okay.
I got one of them. Oh, right, what was that? 22? That's just a, hey, that's a D4 extra damage. We're gonna go with,
Why is your class so
fire
fucking
damage.
weird, dude? There's so many things going on. in
I
there.
roll a lot of
Dude.
dice. So the commander, like, raises his energy shield. He's fighting himself. He's like, joke's on you. I always like to kick the shit out of myself.
That's what his character sheet looks like. Look at how much crap he has on it.
I got a lot of stuff going on.
Whereas
Yeah, but I have like 5 things,
Yeah.
my guy.
Jericho has that. That's his entire character sheet.
No, it's a planet of simpletons. I expect everyone to be real simple.
Oh, all right, Commander.
So I will actually step by myself and go after Jericho.
So,
Jericlone.
You are engaged with
Jericho.
this guy.
So I have to pop free in order to move?
Yeah.
Is that what you're- That's
Yeah.
what the
In
words you're
fact-
saying to
The
me?
opportunity attack, coward.
All right.
No, I'll stay there.
So you stay there, fighting
Okay.
yourself.
I find myself. That's fine. Use my quick action, use my move action. So, just tack lash. Do-do-do. Bam.
Ooh, that hits. Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Missed.
Wait, why are you targeting the
Well-
octopus?
Fuck that octopus. That's why.
All right,
Target it from the grave.
Just
Honestly,
roll
he's
the
just
damage.
angry.
Just roll the damage, because that hits.
Okay.
Works out. Okay. 14 points of damage. As now, the clone of yourself is also staggered. Oh, there it is. It's so cute. And you have you have 1 command point. That puts us into round 2.
It's only me or does that octopus look like it's shrugging, like very judgmental?
He did, yeah. It's like looking down his nose at you.
All right. So Ava, first attack hits.
Dang. Not that.
Second attack also hits.
Stop that.
So go ahead and mark Ava as staggered, please.
Yes, sir.
And it will attempt to disengage, and it does not. All right. 2 attacks on the cleric.
There you are.
Oh boy.
Half of that damage will be transferred to Jericho.
Okay, 22. So the cleric takes 11, and Jericho takes 11.
I kind of wish I could be an octopus.
Maybe you should have turned into my father. He knew how
Like
to
some,
beat me.
like some druid.
All right.
That was good.
All right. 2 attacks on. Wow, just rolling rocks. All right, and this guy, in your voice.
Oh, come on,
Goodness
Jesus
gracious.
Christ.
Oh my god.
All right, we'll deal with
It's
the
just
first one
ridiculous.
first. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. So, man, the first one is just a devastating attack, and then in your voice, it says, "This room's only big enough for the one of us." And as he stabs you, Jericho falls down, dying.
As he does. It's really not really a much of a change for Jericho, I think. But as he does, the commander's like, "All right, it's getting real in here. Get it together, boys." And I will increase the escalation die by 1 because you had the
That's right.
audacity to crit one of my friends.
That is right. Okay, and in kind of slow motion, Jericho falls backwards. And as he does, this doppelganger kind of turns around and looks at you, Alkelda. And with an evil smile, I think for the first time, you guys might be in a little bit of trouble. And on that note,
What do you mean the first time?
we're gonna go ahead and take our mid-session break. We'll call it 5 minutes, and we'll meet back up at the half hour. All right, so we'll see you then. All right, guys. Yeah, let's.
For a dragon fight? What?
Well, you know, it was the dragon's entrance music.
Speaking of entrance music,
You guys should not fight the dragon. You're level
I'm-
1. Please
I'm
don't
bad.
go
I'd
into the
say
city and
I'd-
fight that dragon.
Don't challenge me. I'll
all
kill
right.
it.
So
Now you-
Likely.
now-
My
Now
head
you
is-
got-
If you don't want to fight it, them to fight it, you shouldn't put it there.
Did you give it stats? Because if it has stats, it can die.
all right,
I don't know, all dragons are like CR7 or above.
all right. There are no dragons here. Shut it.
What am I-
All right. So
That's why I'm on the ground.
So-
I assume nothing.
yeah,
It's just death saves.
Alkelda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, by the time it comes to your turn, you will not be on the ground dying. 'cause you have
Although, something,
2 healers going before you,
Yeah,
so
that is true.
you'll be
something I
fine.
know about metagame wise is that all dragons have attack opportunity. Or some
The
form of it.
13th age.
Oh, for Pathfinder 2e.
2e.
Why are we talking about that?
Because not
Man.
everything has attack opportunity in 2e.
Yeah. You know, the more I play 13th age, the more I can appreciate what Pathfinder 2e tries to do. Because I tell you, I don't feel stronger than any of these monsters we fight.
No, definitely not. That's why I said Charles loves this, because all the monsters kick our ass every
No.
fight.
I
the
like
healing
this.
Is very generous in this game.
Yeah,
So
Oh,
it
yeah.
we're not
feels
gonna
like
lose the fights, but we're not gonna just
win.
win. Yeah, win hard.
Mhm.
Do you
mean,
prefer
Unless the
1e
dice
over
go your way, you don't win hard.
If the
Do you
dice go
prefer
your
1e over
way.
2e?
I prefer 1E for the sole reason I've been playing it for 8 years, but I like what 2E tries to do. I
You
don't
know-
if it has the best execution,
You know,
but I like
I
what
think-
it's
I-
trying to do.
I like
I
how
prefer
all the
2E
people who
because it's more
tune in
balanced
to
than
watch
a
and
lot of
listen
other
to us
systems.
play
The
13th
balance
age.
largely lies on the DM, but sometimes there's
Wow.
nothing he can do.
Just realized I've been muted this entire time. I'm like,
Got
why
him.
are they not?
Dang, I should
All
have
right.
more.
I saw you
Alright.
posting in Discord. I was like, that's weird.
All right, what I was
I've been-
trying to
Now we
say.
heard it the entire time we're just ghosting you.
Dadgummit,
Did you,
man.
did
That's
you
like
hear,
a whole
did you hear
3
me and
minutes.
Nick's entire conversation?
I heard most of it, and that's why I was like, okay, there aren't even dragons anymore. Let's move on. And then, like, you just completely ignored me, and I'm like, the audacity.
Yeah.
And then Tyler was talking about Pathfinder 2e, and you know, Roger was like, "Oh, well, that's why Charles likes this because they just kick our butts." And I was like, "No, I like it because combat is fast, and you only play out the combats that matter. And by dint, that means that yeah, combats are a little bit more challenging. Yeah, you'll go down, but you'll see. You are gonna be probably up to almost full hit points before your next
man.
turn.
No, I'm good on that. But
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? This edition, well, this tabletop, because this is an edition of D&D, makes me appreciate 2E more.
Yeah, I
So
think
I might let me play a couple more of these, and then I might be like, hey, you got any 2E games open?
this game I think is better than 2e, but that's neither here nor there. This is like post game
Let's kick ass.
talk.
I would
Yeah,
say
Alkelda.
I'll fight you about that. Anyways, hello. Okay.
I mean a carrot, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
I
Thanks,
want
Mr.
ASMR carrot
Yeah,
eating.
right.
Okay.
Crunch,
I
baby.
cannot heal him, but what I can do,
This
Do you have a
caress me
healing
gently.
potion?
yes, but I'm currently surrounded by 2 men. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, this prevents the heal.
I mean, you take an
so,
opportunity attack.
yeah, don't feel like that's a good idea. So I'm just gonna hit the guy that I have lethal hunted,
Okay.
which is the one next to Commander, and then hopefully kill him. Yeah. Bam. Let's go.
You didn't
Oh, I think
even
you might-
need it. You didn't
Oh
even need it.
my goodness gracious! All right, hang on. Which one was that? Jackson. All right, so
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
at negative 21 hit points.
Okay.
So Alkelda like spins around and claws this whole dude's head off. Jackson just like very slowly looks at her. Hey, tell me how you really feel.
Yeah.
Since
now
I
I do have to point out.
forgot
you-
about Ava.
Yeah.
I gotta claw that guy. 3 damage.
Nailed
Three
it. Nailed it.
damage.
I think we've passed the threshold where Ava is the damage
I'm
dealer.
pretty
of the
sure-
two
Oh
of you.
yeah.
I would say I'm pretty sure I've gotten that back.
Gone,
Uh,
gone were the days where we knew the story revolved around the survival of the panther. Like if the panther dies, the story stops.
We're all
It's so
done.
good to see that no tabletop knows how to really handle
Animal companion
companions.
balance.
Actually, again, I think this one is good. It's like a weaker PC. It's fine.
Yeah, so effectively does give you more action.
Yeah.
Like you don't sacrifice anything for
Exactly.
it. So
And
mean, I'm okay with it
he
being
gave
weaker.
up feats to make her as effective as she is. So, speaking of giving
1
things
second.
up, it's time to give
hold on,
up your
hold
turn.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think one thing.
Although you could move if you
Perfect,
wanted.
I do. No, I'm gonna pack Link Ava. Sorry, Vitality Ava. Which will give
Heal
her for your
that cat.
recovery. And because it's 3rd level, she'll start healing hit points equal to her Wisdom modifier, or my Wisdom modifier at the start of each year's turn. Till end of battle.
Oh,
Oh, nice. You gave her fast healing.
Yeah.
click
Nice.
pack link so it's in the chat
It's
and the stream
Vitality.
can see it. Oh, Vitality. Nice. All right.
Ooh, a
2
free recovery
points.
too. That's nice.
Oh,
I
very
just
good.
clicked it. I'll just give myself the recovery back. So she heals 11.
Okay. Now, do you remember how much damage you had?
Oh yeah, I had 5, so I'm at 40.
Okay. I'll give her the 11 back.
Okay.
All
And
right.
then she heals 2 on my turn.
All right.
Martin.
Cool.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. Arias. One of your party members has gone down.
Yeah, he's getting a healing glowy
Woo!
thingamajig.
Alright, so that's immediately 6 hit points healed. Alright, so
6.
Jericho.
sorry.
Am I meant to use a recovery?
Yes. Ooh, that was a... Oh, actually, that was a good roll. You just have so many hit points, it didn't look like it moved very much.
I feel like Tyler should start a podcast. I'll listen to your voice a lot.
You'd listen to my voice.
Alright, so... Yeah, but only as the gunslinger. Alright, so
Yeah,
he is,
you have to explicitly talk like that.
he is
Welcome
still
back to,
prone.
Cattle hauling. Whatever the hell else you do with this kind of voice.
Alright, so Arias misses, but still just... Your miss damage is so punishing, dude.
Oh, punish me, daddy.
Stop! Gosh, Matthew!
That's a-
Please!
Intentionally listening to make the most use of it.
Please! It's probably not the reason we have such low viewership, but it's gotta be, like, right at the top of the reason why most people don't watch us.
I'm sorry. I'll
Just tune back out.
Alright, so
He
as
won't
Arias passes his turn, Jericho regains consciousness and stands up as Leo.
Just a random.
Yeah.
You're not really sure where it came
Where did
from,
that
but it
noise
happened.
come from?
Yeah, there's a wandering minstrel. He walks in through the door playing a harmonica, and he's like, "Oh, terribly sorry. I took a right when I was supposed to have taken
He's
a
a
left."
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Let me scooch on over here, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see how using our last smite to try and kill this guy works out.
Now, before you do that, I just want you to understand. This one is staggered. Neither of the other 2 are.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
if I kill something with my smite, I don't expend the use.
Ah, gotcha.
So
Okay.
going for low health targets is kind of the whole point.
Okay. Oh, buddy.
I don't think I killed it though.
You kill it. As you
Ooh,
shoot
and he-
yourself in the face, your right shoulder and head disappear under the onslaught of your magical barrage, as you also need to roll Elven Grace.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh. And then, okay, so here's how it goes. He rolls and pulls the shotgun on this thing's midsection, rolling from this tile to the one he's in, and blows it away. And then he pulls his other gun out, a Kimbo, and targets this one over here. And we'll just shoot it normally because I don't think I can move again.
You cannot move again, correct?
Exactly. So now we're just gonna and miss. But that's okay.
Go ahead and re-roll that. You know, just
We
do
did
better
worse.
though.
We did worse.
All right.
Better.
So,
I didn't mean to roll it
yeah,
again.
it's fine. I have to say, on a natural 1, you don't even deal miss damage. So,
Ooh.
why don't you describe what happens to your firearm with that one?
So he's so enthralled in this moment, and he is very fast with his hands. He is loading these bullets as he goes, because it's a pepper box, but he's fired this thing 6 times already. So as he takes aim and goes to shoot at this thing, there's just this blue balling click, and he looks at it. God damn it. And you just hear, you don't hear anything hit the ground, but you hear he's loading as it's in between his turn and the next.
Chick, 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 chick.
Ooh. Commander.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Still only 2 on the die, so we're gonna move up here. We're gonna try to get some relief for this dumb cat who doesn't know who her master is. And
I would make a joke, but I'm been asked not to, so I'm not going to.
I hate you. Oh, dang.
hold on, not done yet.
Zooey mama.
It goes 3 more.
Take 3 more fire damage if you would.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so let's apply... I can apply your command points 3 as damage, and then... Boom. Okay, well, it's obviously staggered.
And that is it, I think. I don't have any quick actions this turn. Makes me sad.
All right. They are up.
Oh, the escalation die.
Boy.
It's getting there.
Oh, gets a commander.
Ugh, rude.
14. And then it's gonna... Misses the Panther. Alright, this guy. Just a 1... Oh my goodness gracious. I'll tell you what happens here.
Oh no.
He lays down sideways.
As this doppelganger slashes Arias across the neck, and he grabs at his throat instinctively as blood begins fountaining over it and falls to his knees, and the doppelganger like pushes him out of the way as he comes up to Jericho and Alkelda. Alright, Alkelda, you are up.
Okay, so Ava heals 2 at the start of my turn.
Yes.
I got it at that
Okay.
turn. Ava's gonna bite the guy that she's currently biting, claw him. She's not. She's gonna try, but she's really struggling.
Yeah.
She gives
That's
it a good
okay.
old
No,
college try.
she's thrown off because remember, this doppelganger still
Yeah,
looks like you.
she's conflicted as fuck.
Mhm.
But me seeing as this guy just destroyed my friend, and me in a very primal like form, I'm gonna fucking tear this guy's throat out. And oh fuck me. Never mind, I'm
Always
not
describe
going
after the roll.
Yeah.
to. Regrets, mistakes were made. I think that's
Oh.
the only thing I can do. Yeah. There you go.
I forgot to add level to your miss damage, but that's okay. It'll do it next time.
Uh-huh.
All right, so still takes a little bit of a scratching, but
I can't make panther noises, I'm sorry.
all right, Arias, you need to make a death save.
And I get a +1 on this.
Wow, you needed it because a 16 is exactly what you need to use a recovery and return to consciousness. So go ahead and use a recovery. Wow. Okay. So you are staggered and you are still prone. You know what? I'll let you stand up as part of that. As you just stand up, blood soaking the front of your clothing, your sickle in hand, as it passes to Jericho.
Let's see if we can't get an extra turn out of this. Not this time.
Not
Alright.
even close.
Yeah, no. I have to roll a D8 now.
Yeah.
Well, he looks past this guy and shoots that one in the distance.
Now, that will provoke an opportunity attack.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, because you were engaged.
Oh, will it?
You were engaged with
Um,
this guy.
You're
I'll
gonna be
take
married.
the risk. Do it. Swing on me.
Oh shit.
I have two
You know
more
he's gonna hit
AC.
you.
I have 2 more AC to opportunity.
AC is a fallacy.
AC is
It
not
misses.
a fallacy. And he lets it fly.
AC is a fallacy. Everything you know is a lie.
Which another one.
You
Oh,
examine
okay.
your armor class and it's really. Oh my gosh.
He
Dude.
still hasn't finished reloading. Apparently.
No, reroll that.
I know how well this went last time.
Don't roll.
Well,
Well, you can't
it
roll
can't
worse,
be
so.
worse. Oh!
It could literally
Oh.
only be better.
Good grief! How is it a 39? Oh my gosh,
I
dude!
got a big gun, and also it's on escalation 3.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Yeah, that's only 31, just so you know. It's not 39. Wait, do you have a +8 to it? Oh, 39 damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Is he standing? No, he's
no,
not.
he's vaporized. So why don't you give us that description?
Oh, this one's gonna be fun. So as this guy is standing in front of me, his I think this is supposed to be the commander actually.
It was
Um,
Alkelda.
No, this guy standing in front of me.
Oh no, that's Arias, the cleric.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Orias's clone doppelganger tries to swing out at the scythe, and no one has seen it yet because I haven't described it. But Jericho raises his left arm, and the sleeve falls down, and his arm is like coated. The arm itself isn't metal, but it is strapped all along it with steel plates, and the scythe hits it, and he balances Rattler on the scythe blade and shoots his friend in the face.
Oh man! All right,
Jericho has a shield. Is that description?
nice. And yeah, the Doppelpanther falls down dead. The doppelganger of Alkelda falls down dead.
Now, I suggest you stop running.
Commander.
Kill
what?
him.
Nah, I don't. We're not at escalation 4 yet. I got nothing cool to do.
Unfortunately, you'll be the last to go on escalation.
You could
4.
still use it, bud.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would be insane to use my daily
On the
ability
one
in the
guy.
last round of this combat, but I could do it. You are correct. All right, we're gonna move in. I don't have any thing I want to do here. Okay, so I'm just moving in and using Tack Lash. I will target him before I attack because I know how to play this game. And oh, so close to that natural 20. Still good damage though.
Oh, good
And takes me
gravy.
up to 4 command points.
Well,
Unfortunately, I can only use 1 a turn, so or 1 ability a turn.
it is no surprise that the doppelganger of Arias is now also staggered. As we enter technically round 4, this last doppelganger is going to, let me roll this. Alright, so this is going to be, oh boy, against Jericho and the commander. That is not going to do it. And he's going to attempt to pop free. Oh, and actually does. Kind of backs into a corner defensively. Alkelda.
Well, Ava is gonna heal 2 on her turn. On my turn, should I say? Sorry. Then, she will go up and bite this boy. Hopefully good. No, she won't. She attempted though, and that's what really matters in life.
She is just really off since
No,
all
she
these
is.
things look like you guys.
Yeah, she goes. That's her noises. I'm really bad at panther noises. I'm sorry. Again, if anybody can take my place, honestly, just do it. And then I'm gonna fucking claw this boy. I rolled twice on accident. That's not a crit, because I don't have lethal hunter on him.
Oh man.
Just take the first one.
Describe
Sorry.
the killing blow.
Oh, perfect. I walk up with my claws, retractable. I retract them, walk very, very badassly, over to him. He's cowering in a corner. Put them back out, fucking slash his throat, and just leave him bleeding. And I just walk away. Cool guys don't look at throat slices.
We almost did. And I believe I will use a recovery this time around.
Yes, if you are staggered, you have to roll recoveries until you're no longer
Is
staggered.
Ava still staggered? No, she's at 23.
Oh,
She's
it
still
took me
staggered.
one to get there.
I'll still use one for her though.
I'll use another actually.
Next time I find myself strapped to a chair, I think I'm just gonna put a bullet in both eyes.
Yeah. No.
Ava heals
I mean, it makes
21.
sense that we would know that we aren't the doppelgangers. As long as you don't kill each other's doppelgangers, then it should be fine. I think that's how the lesson we've learned today. You can always kill yourself, but don't kill your friends.
Jericho just chuckles at that. Is that right?
I think so.
Now, I would like everyone to roll a d20.
Oh, perfect.
I'll roll
I
a
like that.
D20.
I am the master of middling.
All right, Roger, I want you to explain how your group gets the full heal up they just got.
Alright.
Interesting.
So as Alkelda's stalking around looking like a crazy were monster and her magic is healing Ava up, it kind of spreads out from her in this pulse of green magic, going from Ava to Arias to all of us, and we gain this like gradual healing where our wounds just start to heal up, and we become refreshed by the magic of the High Druid that is really a curse, but you know, power's power, so we'll take what we can get.
I
Okay.
didn't mean to close that door. That got real spooky.
Well, you did, and now it's locked. No, I'm just kidding.
You've done what
Hey.
you did.
All right.
Now it's locked, and one of you's a doppelganger.
So, everyone gains the benefits of a full heal up. You regain all of your hit points, all of your recoveries, and all of your daily abilities back.
I should have used all my daily powers there.
You know, he did try to tell you to do that.
He did, but I don't listen to him.
He would never try to help you.
No, it's a trick every time.
Wait, why can't I
Even
move him?
even
So
this was a
confused.
trick.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
just to lure me into a false security for next time.
Oh,
I'm on to you, Charles.
There's a boss fight coming up or something, right?
Something
'Cause
bad's coming.
Probably, yeah.
We
No.
only fought 2 encounters. No, hold on.
So,
We had
this is the way it
this-
works. This is the way it works. You get a full heal up after every 4 encounters. However, this encounter was pretty tough, so I counted it as 2, and the previous encounter was certainly very tough, so it counted as 2.
Dang,
floats
octopi
my
are
goat.
tough.
Just means I can smite more.
Mm-hmm.
My friend
Elsewise,
one
I
time for
wouldn't
his
be the
speech
smite
talked about an
slinger.
octopus. Like, so we had to do an icebreaker speech. And he goes, "The octopus is my favorite animal." I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Best part of my sophomore year of high school.
Well, if y'all are done licking your wounds, let's get a move on.
As I'm quite literally licking my wounds because I'm more primal.
Wait, before you leave that room, I'd like everyone to make a wisdom check to notice. Oh, yeah.
Does this have anything to do with
With what?
anatomy?
No.
Wonderful.
Why are you staring at my junk?
I'll notice. Wait, why am I not? Oh, there. Okay. For some reason, my screen is black, but everything's fine.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice. I get it.
It's a dark place, right?
Uh-huh.
Could you argue undead hunter?
Could
Sure.
you argue Undead Hunter? Is the
Yeah,
question.
it's your job
That's
to
what-
make it fit.
Well, that's what I did. It's dark and it's spooky.
Yeah, you idiot.
You're
Okay,
so
Make it
sorry.
fit.
And you don't know, maybe these doppelgangers are going to come back to life.
Yeah, you
Undead.
Troglodyte. All right.
Nailed it.
So,
I don't know what a troglodyte is.
well, first off, I feel like, I mean, you guys just essentially murdered yourselves.
Yeah,
Just
I
throwing
feel
a
good
knife.
about it.
So, like, do you want to, what's going through your characters' heads as a result of this? Like, Alkelda was not Alkelda for the past several days. She was with you.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And the fucked up part too is like they can read minds or fake it enough to actually fool you. Like I thought it was just turn into your form this whole time. So now it is a little bit scary that they can just infiltrate your party. As far as killing myself, I don't care because it's a shape changer. It's whatever. And also I don't really like me any better than I like anyone else, so kicking my own ass is kind of fun.
See, for Jericho, he killed more than himself in that fight. So,
Alkelda, do you have anything to say? You've been tied up here for days.
I am upset. I'm confused. I am lost. I am in a more primal form than I've ever been. A lot of things are going on right now, and there's a lot of taken. And honestly, I'm just here to kill, and I'll figure shit out later when I get out of this form.
I like this new Alkelda. You know what would be on par for this fucking stupid place? This Alkelda, also a doppelganger.
I'm gonna growl at that. I can't make a growling noise.
Listen, that doesn't change anything because they can mimic all your powers. That one used magic to heal Ava. Ava, you're a dumb cat. I had better expectations out of you.
no, I don't know if they can imitate our powers. Elsewise,
Ava's
I'd
gonna be
dead.
really sad about that one. Have you ever seen like a cat like lay down and be all sad and upset, very clearly judging you? It's 100% what she's doing.
I mean, it did though. It used magic to heal Ava during the squid fight.
It made it look like they did.
Fair enough. I guess I just like throw my hands up. I go, anything's fucking possible with magic. Stupid planet.
He points at the suit you have. Is that supposed to be magic?
No,
Clearly is.
obviously not.
Let me tell you something. You ain't the only one that's walked around here and people called your things that ain't magic at all magic. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. So what they used probably wasn't magic.
The commander, who also believes this but doesn't bother to say it to anyone else, just stares at you for a long time. Yeah.
We're not all monkeys.
All right. Fair enough.
+1 respect.
Yep. The respect I lost for Ava went to Jarek. That's what been transferred respect. Yeah, the commander fully believes that these are like the Greys that he has heard of and dealt with like in the universe, out in space on his own missions. So
Jericho's a little out of his element fighting doppelgangers, but I mean they bleed, right?
You know what they say. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Wow.
If it bleeds, it might be a little angrier this week than others.
might be emotional.
Did Jackson's 29 on that perception, or ISS 23 pull up anything?
Yes, it did. I was just letting you guys role play for a second.
I hear you.
Yes, there is a secret door right there.
I knew that because there's an S on the map, but I didn't say anything this time.
Thank you.
Cause I'm a nice guy.
So there's a trap in that hallway up there that I don't
Yeah,
wanna
we're
walk
definitely
into.
gonna get fucked.
we
Oh,
got
yeah, that's it.
by proxy we have to walk into all of them.
The real problem.
That's
Yeah.
how Charles gets us. He could remove them, but he knows that we'll walk into them willingly.
Yes,
He leaves it.
you have to walk into them.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're
It's
metagaming.
metagaming.
The
Yeah,
rules
exactly.
of the contract that we have
Genius.
made, and if you say I make a perception check, you're metagaming.
You're metagaming.
Yeah.
I
You're-
did.
and you're a piece
Hold
of
on.
shit.
Hold on.
It's really insidious what
I
he's done to
signed.
us.
I signed no contract,
It was fine print. You're just really bad at reading contracts.
but I didn't sign a
true, Bert.
contract. Is the
Well,
problem?
it was all verbal. So
Don't worry, I have your power of attorney. I signed it for you.
What?
You're just a child, man. Don't worry, I know what's best for you.
I am not a what?
I mean, you're not
Just
not a child. Then.
That is
just because you're
Uh,
66% older than me doesn't mean that I am a
Oh,
child.
I hate that just happened and it's true. I'm gonna go throw.
66% older than you. That is a really weird way to say that.
Gross.
That might be the weirdest way I've ever heard someone put that.
Percentile years.
All right.
I can't
So,
see this door that you have alluded to, so you're gonna have to
because it's a
open it.
secret door. All right.
I'm trying really hard to just jump into the abyss.
Yeah, I'm like clicking randomly. There we go. Hey, look. So
Whee!
as we're talking and the
Uh,
commander's staring at Jericho, he
right-
just gets like
right-
a boop in his head-up display, and he like turns and looks at the wall. He goes, "Speaking of which, my suit is magically telling me that there's a door right there."
All right.
Your mom's a door.
Let me see what I can do. And I guess collectively the door will eventually be found and opened.
Yes, it is open.
Yeah, it's right south of me. Go down.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Let me strolls on past. Let
So,
me know right about when the walls start closing in.
Yeah. Well, on that note, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll
Well,
keep
shit.
walking forward until prompted otherwise.
Well, yeah, I mean, you see a door at the end of that hallway.
See, I'm fearless. Press Rattler into it. Open.
Okay. So this opens into a maze, and
We can go back. Go ahead.
yeah,
Go ahead.
this was a mistake.
I see
Clear.
this is a maze. Let's leave. Just like the last one, we came to that room with like all the like balance beams. They were like,
Yeah.
"Nope,
Yeah,
bye."
nah.
That's why.
I'm like, that's actually the
Ooh,
exact
I
way
have
you
a
need to
cool
go."
thing here though, but
Well, we're going to handle the maze with a montage. So
see,
Ooh, do we get cheesy 80 music?
It's a
I
montage.
wanted to use an
montage.
icon point to overcome it, but if we're just
Oh,
gonna
no,
montage
no,
through
no.
it, I'll
Do
it
that.
later. No, see,
Oh.
I don't want to spend my resources.
No, is it?
No,
is
that's
it, okay,
better.
Is it like a cheesy 80s
Um,
music montage where it over explains everything
so-
we're doing?
Well, it would have been, but then Jericho was a
Enhance.
lot more badass. So right at the entrance of this maze, this labyrinth, if you will, as the party congeals in here and we all start discussing what to do, Jericho hasn't really said anything, and he's looking at all the entrances, and he walks to what would be the main entrance, I would assume, this forward one, and he kind of like puts the heel of his boot down and then like stomps the toe of it down, and there's this like eerie blue glow to his eyes that spreads out all across his body, and then he exhales just this cold breath, and there's just this lingering icy kind of like breath trail that will lead us to the end, to the correct end of this maze.
Honestly, that's
Oh.
fucking sick as fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. Okay, so
Radical.
I hate you.
Now that is a 5, so something must happen to me.
No, we'll take care of that later.
See, if
Same
you
with my
describe
image.
it well enough, it actually turns into a 6. I'm just fucking with you.
All right, so
Oh,
go-
good lord!
Oh, I've
It's led
disappeared!
us to death.
Complications
Oh,
have
Look,
arisen.
Look at that!
Oh, it's a boss
Look
man.
at this! Look at that!
Look at that puppet boy.
It's a
Zoom
giant
in on him.
dildo.
There's traps laden throughout the.
All right, shut up.
I've seen it.
He's a superstar.
All right,
Alright, just so we all know, there's a trap right here. There's a trap right
shut
here.
up. I hate you.
Icon points do vanish at the end of every session. Right?
Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have one more I need to expend. Prior
Get him
to
out of
this.
Can you
there.
pass,
Well,
Tyler, can you pass
Is it a
the salt?
5 or a 6?
It is a 5. They were both
Okay.
5s for the Lich.
So you can also use that to gain a consumable item, by the way, like a healing
Okay,
potion or something.
I may use it for
Gotcha.
that. The incremental towards 4 wouldn't. I only have 3 items. You can go 1 over, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might use. Oh no, you need a 6 to get a real item. Then.
Yes.
Okay. I'll end up using it this session because I just love the scenes more than consumables.
You know what? You know what I think you could use is you could use a 5 to create like a temporary true magic item. Right?
then,
That lasts for like us. It's effectively a rune that lasts for a scene.
Okay.
Right?
I maybe in the future games I'll use that, but I just do not know enough of
Yeah.
the stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Jackson, can you
So-
pass the salt?
I am for real. All right. The
yeah.
You know I
the-
can't.
Stop. Y'all are the worst. All right. The door opens on a large chamber with a vaulted ceiling high above. Along one wall, a macabre assembly of vats and tubes connects to a table. I hate you, Alkelda. With numerous straps and a strange silver helmet. On the far side of the room, a raised dais supports a throne. And on that throne, you see, let me navigate to the world's 13th.
Hey, man, a bee's passing. That's what I shoot for in college.
You see this guy. Now,
This guy.
now I know Tyler doesn't recognize this guy, but surely the rest of you do, right?
Nope.
Come on, who does the guy in a red robe with a beard? Who does that
Is it
remind
a
you of?
Lustin?
It's a Lustin.
Is it a Lustin clone?
Ah.
Oh. Wait. Was real a Lustin real?
So he stands up and he says, "So kind of you to join me. It is time for me to show you the truth of things. Come and learn what lies beyond." And as he does, his little sorry, I'm trying to get the combat music started. Come on.
That literally no one else listens to except chat.
Well, it matters
Well,
for chat.
chat might like it.
Quite
Yeah.
alright. I know
I
already
don't-
know what Beyond looks like.
No, I know, I'm
Personally,
just
I
joking,
listened to a playlist perfectly made for my Smite Slinger. So
Yeah, no, I've been looking at your status, and you have like a Spotify. I'm like, interesting.
I listen to a lot of Poor Man's Poison for for this man.
Ooh,
Oh, you think you can just roll initiative at us?
yes.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
No, I won't be rolling 28 because that would be ridiculous. And cheating.
Oh.
But I'll show you. Aw, heck. Close.
I don't think I've seen Roger roll over a 10 on his initiative.
Yeah, I don't. I
So
don't do that.
I'm gonna spread y'all out just
Don't spread me out.
just a bit.
Trying to
Like
get
I said,
fireball
I'm
up in here.
open.
That's sexual.
All right. This guy's gonna go there. This guy's gonna go there.
And we don't do any of those sexual innuendos
Actually,
in this Christian.
Here's what happens. This guy's gonna come here and attack Jericho. This
We've been
guy's
railroaded. Choo choo.
gonna come up here. This guy's gonna come here. All right. So
Stop it.
yeah, 2 attacks on Jericho. Oh, let me make sure. Yep, I need to adjust the. There we go.
Now, you boys better follow protocol.
What does that mean? All
Hey,
right.
what's
Well, they
what's the
tend to hit.
protocol for a
That's
bunch
what
of-
I'm saying.
Oh,
All right. 2 attacks. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, so at least you only get hit once. Good grief, that was
Why is it 12 additional damage?
because it's
Good
plus
lord.
an additional 2d6.
just max
Ah,
damage.
so it's just
Yeah,
roll.
it was
I
just
got
a
you.
really, really good roll. All
So
right,
he just effectively crit me.
yeah. First one there. You know what? He's gonna attack you again. Wow. Wow. All
Way
right.
to suck.
First one against you and second one against you. Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
Stop it.
And minimal damage.
Yeah, of course. The antithesis.
Yeah. Goodness. All right. So the doppelgangers rush forward to attack you. Alkelda, what you gonna do?
I am going to have Ava bite this boy. First and foremost. Now, am I allowed to use spells with her before she does her thing, or no? Should probably clarify that. Because technically she goes before me.
So I'm gonna say no in the
Okay.
short term.
I just wanted to be sure because, I mean, yeah. She's going to bite this boy. Oh, shit,
Oh,
she might do it.
oh,
No, she does not.
missed it
That's heartbreaking.
by 1.
Story of my life. But that's okay because then I'm going to try to pop.
Gonna try to pop free.
Yeah.
Okay.
11 or higher.
And you do.
Thank you. Awesome. I'm gonna move right. I'm moving my panther. I'm gonna move. Nope. Move the. There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna move right there. Can I see him? The big bad in the back.
So, just he is not part of this combat because he himself is his own combat.
So no.
Yeah.
Although he's
He
in
hid behind his
Okay.
mirror.
So you cut out. Okay. Cool.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, you
so
cut out
you
this-
you
this, that
fire
sentence
an
for me.
arrow at him, and he like absent-mindedly like brushes it out of the air with magic like it were a fly.
Oh.
But that doesn't take your action. That's just your
Okay.
signal that like, okay, we need to take care of these little guys first.
That makes sense. I'm gonna shoot the little guy. Am I still in my panther form? Because if not, I would probably claw him actually.
You
But,
are still in your panther form. You can still use
Oh well.
you can use a bow and arrow.
That sounds like a pussy. Yeah. And I am a cat, not a pussy.
Well,
Don't. I knew you were gonna say something. I'm just gonna say,
Well,
shut the fuck up.
technically,
Wait, why did I roll twice?
because you're an
God
idiot.
damn, just use the first. Yes, use the first one.
Oh, I will. Trust me.
I don't know why, but my mouse likes to double click, and it makes no sense.
Get a
to me.
new
I think I'm gonna
mouse.
I am. I'm waiting for Black Friday.
All right, so you scratch that guy, and that's gonna pass it over to the Clizity Cleric.
Clickly Cleric is going to cast Shield of Faith.
Yay!
For power or broad effect?
Broad effect targeting me, Jericho, and Alcalda.
Boo!
Okay.
Get fucked, Commander.
All right, so Jericho, I would just do like Arias buff spells, and then in that equipment, just give yourself a +1 to AC.
Hold on. Let me see.
Daddy's.
let me
Buff.
choose.
Oh, that'll do it.
Able to
Oh no, that misses.
Is it just a +1, Rice?
Yeah.
Ooh, but
Oh, you also get a +1 to PD as well.
Oh,
that's like
nice.
another number that I don't know what it does.
probably won't come up too often.
It does more than you
Oh,
would
wait.
think.
Well, I mean this battle, considering these guys haven't had a PD
That is true.
attack thus far.
All right, so Arias swings and misses, and that's going to bring us to Jericho. Gosh, your
PD sounds
AC is so high.
PD
Jeez.
sounds
We'll
like
see if
PD.
it matters. they just roll so spicy on me. Jericho is going to blast this guy to his left.
That, I will tell you, that will provoke. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh my gosh,
This is my
dude.
smite.
Yeah. Good grief.
So,
Boom!
without even looking, he just places it against this thing's chest and just.
Yeah, it is instantly staggered as there is a gaping hole in its body. It is still up.
Why do I
But-
not have a pass turn?
You do if you right-click the
'Cause
combat
it's on
tracker.
Arias' turn.
Oh yeah, because Arias didn't in his turn.
Sorry.
All right.
Coincidentally, that's the end of my turn.
Yes. All right. So. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, this guy.
This guy.
Everyone except Alkelda.
What are we doing?
Getting attacked,
Nope.
but failing.
Well. All right, that was his turn. As you feel your vision starts to selectively fade, as this guy is trying to make himself invisible and he fails.
All right. Let's see. 2. We're gonna start with this. I'm gonna target this guy. Use my attack lash. All right. Very good. So the commander swings in. He kind of hits this thing on the side, but not with enough force to deal damage. As he does, he says, "Arias, here with me," and lets Arias take a basic attack.
Ooh. Okay.
You know, if he swings hard enough, he might just kill this thing.
I know, that's
That
my
is-
plan.
That is
I was thinking if
true.
I would kill it, and I would have
Ooh.
given the attack to
Oh.
Luckily, we all roll like garbage.
I'll tell you, he would have killed it. He would have killed it. But he
I-
did not.
I did not hit him for an insubstantial amount of damage.
Yeah. All right. It is the doppelganger's turn. Slashes at the commander with his sword. Hits for 14.
Gross.
Yeah. Let's go with you again.
Let's not.
Miss.
You gotta get that AC up, boy. Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah.
I got a 21.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta get that AC up.
All right, swings at swings at Alkelda and misses, and then at the Werepanther and misses, and then man, unfortunately 2 against Jericho. So here's why this feels bad. They have to roll a 16 or higher, And if they roll a natural 16 or
yeah,
higher, they
yeah.
do damage.
But they
so
just do roll a natural 16 or higher.
that is
I
unfortunate.
think you mean when they do.
No, they just do.
Yeah.
And his second attack misses.
Oh, thankfully. I'm staggered.
Yes, you are staggered. This one's actually going to try to pop free, and he does, and he falls back here. To be clear, he goes.
Yeah.
You
Be
don't
clear, he
know
didn't
why.
run
It's
through the
very
crap.
strange.
Yeah.
Guy's like,
Must be.
you see the weird route he took just there?
Let's run straight at him.
All right, Alkelta. I
It's
hate
a
you.
It looks
metagaming
like
otherwise.
It looks like he's avoiding something. I can't put my finger on what though.
Oh, man. I mean, at least Jericho tanks all the hard hits. God damn it.
Jeez, dude.
All right, Ava's gonna bite this boy.
Goodness gracious.
I'll gladly take all the super damage.
Also, I'm
That's
going to
my
move you
goal,
here
brother.
just so we know you're not actually engaged with this guy.
Just gonna move you one
Okay.
more to the right if you don't mind.
Just take the first
I
one. God damn,
know.
I really need this. I don't know why it's doing it.
All right, so, dang, 8 points of damage. That was a pretty good scratch. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad, not bad, not bad.
It does not crit because of the I don't go first. Just
Yep.
so you know. And then I'm gonna claw this boy.
If you claw your own way.
Matt's turn.
What
Why?
is happening? Why is
Oh.
this
Okay,
happening?
I was confused. I was like, I didn't even do it this time. That was good.
That was good timing.
It only would have been better if you had changed your dice to the same color.
Yeah.
That would have, not gonna lie, that would have made me pretty angry. Like,
Instantly.
what are you
Ah.
doing, Matthew?
Yeah.
There it is.
I love
Yeah.
that.
All right. Well, with a 132, you just barely hit. All right. So he is now staggered as you claw at him. By the way, you guys notice Alkelda, where normally when she's kind of in her hybrid werepanther mode, her facial features are in between like a human and a panther, right? So her snout area elongates a little bit, but she still looks mostly human, just covered in fur. Her head is the head of a panther. She is very animal looking. In fact, her legs are now bending backwards, just like an animal's rear legs would be. You can pass your turn, Alkelda.
Oh,
we're
I
done
was
with
letting
you.
you. We're done.
We're done.
Okay,
We're
strong
done.
line.
Now serving number 3. All right, Arias.
Bryce will go for another swing.
Ugh.
Nay, sir.
Hooray for misses.
Again, would have killed the guy. Would have killed the guy. He's still very, very badly hurt as you are pressing this guy pretty hard. And if that's the end of your turn, go ahead and pass it to...
Oh, he'll be popping a heal over to Jericho as well.
Ah, okay.
What do I add to this?
I've got it.
+6.
I got it. Woo!
Healthy. Back to
Not
half.
bad at all.
All right. Jericho will get engaged with this guy.
That's buddies.
Give him a dead ringer. And miss, apparently.
That barely...
Although,
it
that
barely
missed damage.
misses.
It does miss damage for half.
Reroll that.
Wait, actually, hang on. Here's an interesting question.
I want you to.
Wait.
Get it.
If he kills it with miss damage...
Yeah, because it's still the attack.
Okay,
It's
then,
that fucking good.
then save your points, Raj.
Nice. I will.
The- so
In
that-
that
so
case, I'll
how
use that. Go ahead.
How this happens, how the miss damage kills them, which the whole thing is if smite misses, it does half damage anyway. So this he puts the thing and he just misses it, but he puts it so close to this thing's ear that the percussion noise bursts his eardrums,
Oh.
and he just kind of like falls over, incapacitated.
The commander's like frantically like pressing things on his gauntlet to bring up the reroute for people's attacks, and is like, oh, well, never mind then. Just reaches across and fires a healing dart at Jericho.
Take this, and that's +3,
Yeah.
and then 51. Wonderful. Thank you kindly.
Jeez. Did you add the extra points?
Yeah,
in?
I added the
Okay.
extra 3 already, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Sweet
I can't
glory.
do
That was
whole-
Oh,
Yeah, the
Elven
smites
Grace.
were rough. Oh, the Elven Grace. Thank you.
Oh, the Elven Grace.
Nope.
I didn't get it,
All right.
but that's fine.
Big boy is up. He's gotta. Where's Arias going?
Around, you
Yeah.
don't control him. yeah.
Arias goes where he pleases.
Turns me nothing to me.
All right.
The big time rush fine. Bad boys go where they want.
Steps up. Misses with the first. And attempts to hit you again. Ooh. And gets Jericho for boom! 21 points of damage. Just a punishing hammer fist as Eaxian says, and his voice kind of like crackles and croaks as he talks. As he says, we have been waiting for you to come to us for days. Now we will finish our mission. Commander.
You put us in a jail cell, you fucking idiot. We would have got here sooner if it wasn't for you. Yeah,
He's-
hey, come here.
Actually, that was the city guards, and they're heavily unionized. We couldn't interfere.
The unions would have really
Yeah.
brought us down. Would have had a whole lawsuit. Would have been a real hassle.
I'm gonna move in. It's a real hassle. I'll move in. I'll hit him with attack lash. Hopefully, not gonna fuck up my dice this time. Oh, I'm definitely gonna fuck up my
No.
dice this time. And as I do so, I will. I should have done this before I rolled that, but I will activate my suit and see what we got.
Man, y'all are terrible at that.
Yeah. Well, it
Wait.
doesn't
I've
matter if I
noticed
miss
that.
anyway, does it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I get the D4 fire damage on my attacks, and that will be the end of my turn.
To be fair, Elven Grace is just so weird.
You're so weird.
I am so weird.
All right, so just gonna swing. Oh my gosh, swing at Alkelda for
Stop it.
14 damage, and yeah, you're the one that keeps hurting it.
I'm waiting on somebody else to get hit, but there it is. There it is. I'll take half of that damage.
All right, so that is you take
It's
12
24,
points of
yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, as Alkelda is almost.
Oh, did I stop you from getting killed?
You did.
Yes.
You stopped me from going down.
What a hero.
Yeah. And this guy, dadgummit. All right, he's gonna attempt to. All
How
right,
bad does that have to
everyone,
feel about-
everyone but Alkelda. Ah,
Once more into the fray. You are not
Dadgummit.
invisible to me.
or anyone.
Fiend.
I'm like, oh
Alright.
no, I can't see. Oh, you're right here, you get.
Alkelda. Now, this is a good time to remind you that you can, once per battle, as a standard action, rally and roll a recovery.
Or you
That's-
could, as an interrupt action from me, take this healing dart.
I would
Pow!
like-
When I shoot him.
That's true.
I
I'll
would
take that.
like to point out, what is that guy doing?
He attempted to turn invisible.
Okay.
All right, and I
Do I
think
add
you
anything
add
to it?
another 3 to that, Alkelda.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, we're back. Not staggered anymore. Haha.
Okay, you can go ahead and take that off. Nice.
And then I'm gonna fucking claw this boy. 'Cause fuck this. Actually, Ava's
First,
gonna claw me
Ava,
because
yep.
Ava goes first.
Nope.
Ava attempted. You know what? Gonna use the feat. She gets a second attack this round. Fuck you. That's why.
Oh.
That's pretty good. That's
Oh,
7
yeah.
damage. You know, that's average.
7 is
That's
good.
average.
7 is good.
Yeah, not an age though.
All right, and now it's Alkelda's turn. Can she deliver the goods? That
Dude,
is
I hope so. Let's
the real
go.
question.
We call it the just
Oh.
barely hit.
Missile claws, but she
No.
turned it around.
You kill it. Cause she had a bad day, Mr. Claus. She used an ability and turned it around. All right, Alkelda, why don't you describe how you kill this thing?
I'm incredibly hard for that singing. Ava bites her and then like bites him, and kind of like holds him down, and I just tear him apart like in the chest region as Ava's kind of like holding him down.
He says, "No, not my chest region. That's my favorite of my regions."
Well, my chest is bleeding right now.
All right,
Still
and
is, by the way.
he is dead, and you still have a move action if you want to take it.
Perfect. That's cool.
Run through one of the
Because
traps.
this
you're
guy
metagaming.
has not been touched at all.
Yeah, but I'm not in a great spot right now, so I'm just gonna move right here and call it a day. Can
Okay.
Ava move?
It's a little bit metagaming. You didn't walk into that trap.
No, Ava cannot move.
Well, heck.
But it
There
doesn't
you go.
really matter. She can move on your turn anyways. so
Yeah.
You can
Alright,
just keep her
then
by.
I'll pass turn.
All right. That brings us to Orias.
Ooh, I like that roll the R there.
I'll pop another healing towards our Jericho.
Woo!
It's just all of them.
And an
And then-
additional 6.
So we're up to 40. We'll be there until the next guy hits me.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
I hit, guys. I hit.
Hey, he showed up.
For almost 3 times his miss damage. All right, yeah. So you roll up to Eaxi and it's, you slash him like a vicious scrape across his ribs. But again, this guy is a beefy boy. As that passes to a Jericho.
Let's go ahead and get this roll out of the way. Yeah, no dice. This guy isn't staggered, but that ain't ever stopped me from smiting before.
Mm.
So he's gonna get one of my 3 charisma dailies. And he'll take 10.5 damage from the miss.
Boom. 10 damage is still not bad. It's better than 3.
Correct. It is better than 3. I
As-
love the smites.
As he grabs the barrel and moves it out of the way and still takes a winging shot, I believe that passes to him. Ooh,
Yep, the mass
as
chokes out.
he is... Oh,
Only two
man.
of us.
Yeah, but it's the important two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dadgummit, this stupid ability hasn't worked once.
It worked too well in the first session I joined. And now it doesn't work at
And
all.
he does pop free as he, like... comes
Does
over
he-
there.
Does he explicitly avoid right here?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it was a straight line for him to move there.
I know, I'm just joking.
So, yes.
I'm memeing a little bit.
All right, Commander.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
I follow him.
It's been such a long time.
And
I think I should be you. Yeah.
I have quick action to use. I do not. So, wait, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Just using Tack Lash on him. I'm gonna hit one of these guys. I'm gonna do it.
I'm
Feel-
calling an 8.
Seems unlikely, but go ahead.
You shut your
No, he
whore
got it.
I
mouth.
think
got him.
that does it.
No,
Oh.
it
Ah, got
Oh
me.
no.
All right, well, I'll get command points one day. Don't worry.
The miss damage.
I mean-
Oh,
on this
wait,
guy
did I
is
start with
going to
0?
End him.
Hold on, I do have a quick action. Ah. Yeah, I get a command point.
Yeah.
Imagine rolling the 20 there again.
I would have been so mad.
All right, so it's the doppelganger's turn. This guy is gonna run up, and
It's tired of trying.
now this is gonna be a sword attack, but he's actually on a hit. He's just going to move you into this square.
I wonder why. It's kind of weird.
All right.
Ooh.
So he
Oh,
like
no.
grabs you and tosses you here,
Oh no.
and as you fall, you take 10 points of damage.
Oh, for a second I thought that you rolled a d20 for damage. I was like, what?
Now I know there were more implications here than that, but he dealt more damage with the sword swing.
He did, but you're gonna have to succeed at
Yeah,
a
I-
strength check to climb out or lose a
Yeah,
turn. All right,
I understood the implications.
Alkelda.
All
Okay,
right, so
Dennis
I have-
Reynolds. But she would
have
have
a-
because of the
But the
implication.
implication. I love Sunny.
I have yet to use Lethal Hunter, so I'm gonna use it on that boy that Roger's attacking.
With literally just. Oh, is it once per battle? Okay.
Yeah,
It's like there's a guy.
I'm aware.
Okay, oh, it's a once a battle.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
a-
it was a day.
Yeah.
Wait, which one are you marking? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Xiaxian.
I'll still
So we'll
I
that
I got it.
radioactive is the targeting.
radioactive.
Radioactive. Whoa. We're never gonna get viewers.
We shouldn't.
No,
Yeah, we really
put
don't
yourself
deserve
out
it.
there.
Yeah.
I was gonna claw the non-named boy.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
2 damage. Let's go.
Yeah. Snake
yeah.
eyes.
Oh yeah. It's
Believe it or not,
time.
first damage that doppelganger's
'Cause
taken
we
the
ran away
entire
at the
combat.
beginning.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. And then
Okay,
I'm gonna shoot this
Vsauce.
boy with the bow. Yeah.
All you need's an 18.
No, I need actually a 17.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that misses.
Thanks, Obama.
All right. Ooh, man, he is not staggered. He is sticking around as we wait for Alkelda to pass, and I continue to vamp as it eventually
As I pass
becomes
the
Arias's turn. Arias is up. Waiting.
Good thing we quickly passed the turn to him, so he had time
All
to
right,
get ready.
classic. All right, so you are at the bottom of this pit. Wait. Okay, I will let
Oh
that
yeah.
count as your. Well, that can be your hit if you get out of the pit. So you need to make a
Yeah.
strength check.
Nick, were you just thinking the entire time?
I'm thinking I could reach him from here. All right. Would traveling priest apply to this?
Does the traveling priest
Um,
get into traps very often?
Ooh, I don't know.
I seem to travel into.
Oh, actually, a prisoner. This would apply, wouldn't it? Prisoners typically fall into big trap holes.
I mean,
You need to
as
climb
said
out?
before,
You're-
I
you're a
believe you
prisoner in
have
a
to
box right now.
justify it to you.
Trappling priest. All right, that is enough to get out. You could probably, yeah, right there. And that attack hits
Hey, we're flanking.
14 damage. He is not staggered though. And
Especially because it's his first damage.
yeah,
or
And
cold damage.
that makes it. Look at that, Nick. Woo.
Ooh, and it's
Oh
time.
no. Oh no.
Oh,
Now you
I'm
can make
actually
a.
not going to smite. I'm just going to shoot the commander's
Okay.
prey twice. I believe I missed. Oh, I
Nope.
hit. And I did miss the second one though.
You did miss the second one. That is true.
Well, way to
And,
suck.
Our
Uh,
first real hit was 10 damage.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
dice are doing it today, boys.
So Jericho.
I rolled almost all ones.
Yeah, they were
yeah.
just low rolls. As that passes to the big boy, he's also going to attempt to throw you into the pit.
Forget
Miss.
dunked, nerd.
Yeah, misses with the first one. Gets him. Huh! So, Commander.
Bro, you just got decked for
Is
21
it
damage.
rocket boots time?
Yeah, I got rocket boots. Boyo.
Okay, do it.
All right, let me make my intelligence
This is
save.
just in case you don't.
Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh.
Explorator and Hachow.
Oh, man.
Ah.
So what, you just like Iron Man right back to the spot?
Yeah, like the floor drops out and I just stayed there. I look down Wile E. Coyote style, but my boots are just like.
Well, guess whose turn it is? This is awkward.
This will be the tacklash crit. What are
Because
you
I'm not gonna
doing?
actually swing it at him. I guess I should actually swing it at him. I'm thinking I want to kick him into the pit because it would be funny. Tactically, it would be stupid because then none of us would be able to hit him.
I could hit him.
Well, I can hit him.
I would love to shoot into a barrel.
Just shoot into a barrel.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Pissed into it.
I'm gonna knock this guy into the pit.
Dadgummit.
Don't give us ideas.
All right, here we go. Same as last time, just a regular attack, and if I hit, then you go in the pit. Hey, go in the
Believe
pit, buddy.
that's a hit.
Yeah, that rhymed.
Get in that pit.
But
Ah.
do you get the command points?
No, because it's a class ability that gives them to me.
Alright,
Thanks,
so
Obama.
Pit boy.
do me a favor. Roll a d20 plus 10.
Is that what the pit does?
That's the attack.
I knew it
roll.
did a D20 for damage.
No. That's
Aw.
that's
the pit's attack.
yeah.
Oh, versus PD. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So I mean, it's not nothing.
Yeah. If
Okay.
it does like flat damage, I would think that it just rolls like 2d10 or something.
So he doesn't take damage from it.
That looks
Oh,
like
well,
you
that was
can't
just
not
embarrassing.
take damage.
All right, I will position myself so that when he climbs out, he'll invoke to get by me. Whatever square he goes in, I would be adjacent to that square, which I
Okay.
guess I am right now. And that was disappointing, which is on par for this battle for me.
uh,
You can't
Sounds
win
like
them
me in
all.
bed.
Womp womp.
The
Alright,
escalation
so-
die has reached 4.
that is
The time has come.
true.
Jump in there. Jump in there, Commander.
I'm gonna stomp him onto the spikes like a Goomba.
All right, so
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
the the last doppelganger is up, and he's going to. Ooh, that music is really loud on my end. There we go. All right, he is going to attack. Oh, that's the wrong one. Cleric. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Just kidding, just twice. So first one and second one. Ooh, that was close. And he will attempt to disengage. And he does.
Where are you gonna go?
He goes like up here. Alright, yeah, Alkelda.
So is the boy the pit dead?
No, it
I don't
didn't
think
even
did
hurt him.
damage.
Perfect.
He's just
Just
giving
like
me the
shooting.
finger down there.
Just like shooting fish in a barrel. I try to do my best Western accent. I can't do it.
That
But anyways,
that was
It was
really
terrible.
bad. It was really bad.
You just
It's the
gotta
worst,
tap into your inner
Ava,
minutes.
after seeing the pet exist, not a fan of that, so she's just gonna go right there.
Ava's traditionally not a fan of pits
I
existing.
would love to find the fan of pits.
It's these assholes. They love pits.
Yeah. It was gonna bite. Oh! It was gonna bite it.
Nice. That's so underwhelming for a critical, but it's so
Yeah.
good.
I don't
It's
know.
just
That's
extra damage.
that's a lot. It's staggered,
Let's go.
and that's the most
Okay.
important thing, right?
And then yes,
me.
and then me. I can't see the guy in the pet, so I can't target him. But
What do you mean you can't
know.
see the guy in the pit?
he's
Charles
under
doesn't
the
know how
pet.
layers work, so the
He's
picture
under
of the
the
pit
pet.
is on
Oh.
top of the guy. There he is.
Okay, I can target him now.
Alright, talking to him.
I did.
Let me try this. Can you target him?
No, it's
He's
because you're
under the
adding the
pit.
picture after, so the picture is on top.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, it's fine now. Hey,
Here.
don't do it again.
I'll do that.
Alright.
You could
There
still
you
hit
go.
the edge of it.
You can
I'm
target
gonna
him, shut up.
shoot my bow at him. Yeah. Bam.
Here I go shooting my bow again.
Here
I
I
missed.
bow again on my own.
You know why you haven't heard Jackson give us any rerolls? Because he hasn't hit anything.
Yeah, I gotta hit somebody, get some command points in my life.
Oh,
It's a real problem.
I feel that.
To be
Alright,
fair, if you had to
um,
push him in the pit, you would have got 3 points.
Yeah,
All
but I
right.
feel good about it because it didn't do
Yeah.
any damage.
So he still takes 3 points of miss damage. I mean, you're wearing him down. So, oh, Arias.
Give him. Give him a-
I just love the dead silence every time it's his turn.
Can I attack right here?
Yes.
All right.
I'm giggling.
Why are you giggling like that?
I don't know. It's
Oh, he
funny
giggles.
to me.
He also announces it every time. It's very strange. We tell it
Hang on,
joke.
I'll
He's
do it.
like, boys, I'm giggling.
Believe it or not,
Oh, he's still
still alive. Single
shoot him?
digit hit
I asked
points. But he is still kicking.
I got this. It's escalation 4. Surely this D8 will give me an extra
All right,
action.
so if that's the end, go ahead and pass it to Jericho.
Right here.
Oh
Ooh.
my god. It was almost a 2. That's fine. If I were to move here, would that be engaged?
Yeah, well, I mean, you
not if you
can
don't wanna be.
unengaged, yeah.
Well, I want to engage this guy. So
Then
I
you
Oh,
can
can't.
then
smite him.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna. Well, just roll real quick. As long as you don't roll a 1, you get to narrate. Yeah. How do you kill this guy?
Ooh. Jericho's cold clacks of the heels of his boots ring out through the chamber as he's approaching this guy, and he's so engaged, trying not to die to Arias and a panther that he doesn't hear him come up, and he just puts the barrel to the back of his head and pulls the trigger. Brain matter flying everywhere.
Ew, it's on me.
That'll do it. All right. He
That
is
the end
he
of my
is
turn.
dead as dead can be.
And I
Can I
get
take
that
my
smite
bow and
back.
shoot the brain matter like skeet shooting?
Pull.
All right. So he gets out and he looks at you pissed.
Does he provoke as he climbs by me?
No, because I didn't do it for y'all either. Ooh.
I love how some of us say target takes. This one's like inflicts.
That was a lot of damage. As he comes out, and grabs you by the front of your armor. Boom! Punches you once. Boom! Punches you again as you stumble backwards, kind of dazed.
Yeah, but it's time.
Yes, what do you do, Commander?
So the commander reels back, and as he does, actually 2 voices simultaneously, like one in his left, one in his right, like combat simulates online. Inertial increase online.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Do I want to use both? Fuck it. Yeah.
Inertial increase?
Yeah.
Do I know what this is?
Nope.
You're about to find
Ooh.
out.
You about to find out, motherfucker.
I don't want
Are
to.
there more combat die 4 things now?
Let me see.
Is he
Yeah,
the
there are.
ultimate badass?
That's what at round 4. I have a lot of abilities now.
Ooh.
I can activate this as a free action. I'm not going to. I'm gonna activate Rage. So I'm like, give me these stims. They hit me and I start chuckling. I will declare for the first time that I'm actually going to do this properly.
Hang on. First off, you're contractually obligated to do the chuckle.
Oh yeah. So I'm like, yeah, give me these stims. Ah yeah. Stuff.
All right, now give me the rest of
Yeah,
it.
all right.
I will declare unstoppable. So if I hit this attack, then I will get a recovery.
Oh, snap. The
What else you
odds
got in
are
there?
very good that happens.
What
They're-
else you
they're
got
pretty
in
good.
there?
Let's see. Bloop. Not a crit. It might not even be a hit, honestly. It's not.
Ooh,
Gosh,
It's
every time I declare unstoppable, I miss. It's amazing.
Not a hit.
this is your attack on
See, this is like the
love
war on
that
drugs.
so
Just didn't
much.
go well.
It's true. It's an endless war.
Oh, man.
Well, all right.
He, like, catches your arm in his hands as he smiles, and you know, like, this guy, he's a bad man, my Gemma. All right. Alkelda and Ava.
Ooh, Ava is going to and claw this guy with a 18 to 20 crit range. Please hit. No, but it hit.
I mean, it does hit.
Yep, that's 3 damage.
Nice.
No big deal. Stretches.
Still not staggered.
Yeah, I mean 3 damage isn't much.
We're getting jealous
then-
of Orion's miss damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot the boy with the longbow. Oh,
Oh!
Oh. There it
how
is.
does that sound?
Oh my gosh. That's
Oh
That
a
looks
my
crit.
nothing like what the dice roll.
Gosh!
Is he
Wow.
dead?
Oh, no. He is
Oh.
finally staggered, though.
Oh,
Although I
okay.
will say, if I when we get to epic levels, my crits will be triple when the escalation die is 3+.
Oh,
Me
nice.
5.
Yeah,
Oh, my
he
God.
is staggered now.
Wait,
Goodness.
wait till my smite misses.
You know what? Fuck it. Add 10 damage onto that. I'll use my
Want to be 20?
no, because it doesn't double. I don't think
Oh,
for
okay.
Beast Blood.
Click on Beast Blood.
I don't have it on that sheet.
Doesn't sound like you
It's
have
just
it,
once per battle when you hit with your attack, you may deal extra damage equal to your level times escalation die. I think it's just extra damage, so it doesn't apply with the crit.
Well, your level
why
times the
wouldn't it?
escalation die is 15.
Yeah.
Oh
that is
yeah, I
true.
forgot I'm not level 2 anymore. Add 15 to that.
Yeah.
How's he looking?
I agree that I don't think that would because it's
Okay.
independent kind of an attack.
Here's the wording
He's
of
at
it.
about a third hit points now.
I'm liking it.
Yeah,
You don't,
he
have,
is.
you don't have the feat, do you? Where you heal that much?
No, I don't.
That was pretty good. Not as good as him immediately passing his turn to Arias would have been.
But we passed the
it was
turn to
close.
a right. Oh,
All
wait.
right. Oh, what do you know? Arias is up, and he passes to Jericho.
Insta-pass to-
So get it away before I forget.
Jeez, yeah.
He's getting it out of the way. I like it. You're gonna have to do it again, but
Oh, I'm crying.
Oh.
Fear my
Come
misdamage.
I mean, it's still good damage.
It
I'll
is.
be honest.
It is. All right,
This
yeah.
guy literally does like on average like half of my damage. With this.
So Eaxian is really on the ropes as Arias steps up. Again, just pushing this guy to the absolute limits as
Can't quite
we
reach him from here.
wait for it to be passed to Jericho.
All right. This
Because
time.
passing the turn is
There we
nice.
go.
There we go.
All right.
Oh
there it is.
no.
There it is.
Oh no.
I would like to become engaged.
Yeah. I mean, you can move all the way. Well, yeah, I guess you could do that. I imagine
Something I
Whichever
never
way
really-
it happens, you know.
like
All
And,
the
like,
way around.
hop
I'm
over the
cool
pit.
with doing that as it comes up. Whichever floats your goat,
Okay.
farmer. He's gonna smite twice.
I don't think he needs to smite twice.
that. Well,
It
yeah,
might
you
not.
will. He's not dead.
Oh, he fires the first one, and it's not quite enough. I'm not gonna hit this one.
Oh, you're not.
But
Oh wait.
Oh wait, you did
Oh, I
hit.
did. Ooh.
It's just
that
kind
5
of a low,
escalation die.
kind of a low roll. Again, as you pass to him, he is very hurt.
God damn, this guy's
but-
got a lot of HP.
Yeah, he's a double strength guy.
Just die, Satan.
He's just in the middle of all of you, just like, "Ah!" Oh, dang.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's bad. As you take 26 points of damage. Goodness gracious. And he's going to attempt to disengage. He almost certainly won't. What do you know? As he hops
This doesn't seem like it does a lot.
over the... Oh, no, it doesn't really. It doesn't really. All right. Commander.
I charge right after him.
I'm so surprised he didn't
Eh.
die to the smites.
You and I both. You and I both. Not a
That was a hit.
crit.
Ooh, but insane damage. What about that D4 though?
Yeah, let me get that D4 though. One more.
One.
27
27.
damage.
Put him down.
Describe it.
So he like nimbly hops over the pit and starts running, and like he turns around to catch his bearings, and the commander's already there. Like, no, the fuck you don't! And just like plows into him with his shield, like tackles him to the ground. The shield dissipates. He takes his club, like two-handed, like full mount the guy MMA style, and just starts beating him. Whack, whack. Like leaves a blood smear of the top half of this guy on the ground and just stands up giggling. Yeah, that's good stuff. And, like just gore dripping off of his hands and club.
Jeez.
Let's hit them recoveries. Because I assume the battle ends and then another one
Yes,
starts.
I'll let you... Now, hang on. You can each roll one recovery.
Well, I had to.
I have to. So there.
Good grief.
I have a choice.
I also do have a choice, but I'm one.
Jeez,
I'm one.
it's
below
almost
max
max.
Hey,
Good
let me take
grief.
that staggered off real quick. There we
Yeah.
go.
All right, so as you guys kind of like group and like look down over his body, Telekin walks forward and he says, "They were but the appetizer. I am the main course." And as he pulls his hand back, you see energy like gathering in as a ball of fire ignites in his palm, and with a grimace and a scream of anger, ah! He throws it out as fire shoots right at the screen. Fade to black.
We'll see you next week.
And we'll see you next week.
We all get fireball
Yeah.
to start.
All right, so as always, thank you to Matthew, Roger, Nick, and Tyler for playing. I had a blast, and thank you to everyone who watched and commented in chat. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Where are you
Go away.
streaming this? Because I want to just go look at the chat.
Okay, it's